All right. I hope we're live. All right, guys, how's it going? I know there's a couple of you in the comments over here. Give me a little shout out. Let me know you can hear me and you can see me. All right, guys. I get it. You want Mike. Give him a call. Tell him to join us. All right. I wonder why it says 0 people viewing, but there's like all these people commenting. Something's not right. But anyway. All right. Just going to take a second. You guys can probably hear, just in case Andre talks or Leland. Andre and Leland are here with me. I'll introduce them to you guys in a second. Just letting a couple of people get in here for now. All right, 9 people. Good. Cool. All right, guys. So what's happening today is you probably read the thumbnail, so I don't need to really break it down to you guys. But tonight, we're going to talk about scalpers, resellers, and basically collectors and collecting community and how we're all dealing with it. How is it an issue or not an issue? How, like, honestly, in my opinion, most collectors are resellers. I also want to kind of make sure that you guys aren't all being like seeing things in black and white, where it's like if you're reselling, you're a scalper, or you're just a collector. Like there's a difference between a collector, a scalper, and a reseller. You know, you can't just judge everybody, put everybody in one thing, because then you're just a jerk. So basically, I have a couple of my friends here. Later, we're going to have a third guy join us. I guess he's our friend. I don't know. But yeah, Dirty Matt's going to join us. He's a murderous Matt. He likes to kill animals. So we're going to have him share a few of his opinions about things. If anyone wants Star Wars Mike to join, please give him a call. Tell him to join us here. But yeah, that's it. That's what's going to happen. I really want you guys to weigh in, ask us questions, give us your opinions in the comments or whatever. But yeah, we're just going to get to it. And let's see. Oh, apparently I can't unmute Andre over here. But yeah, so I'm going to bring in my boy Leland over here, if I can. Did I like lose all control? It's just Leland now.
No, it's Andre. Nope, it's Leland. What the? You are. Oh, we have no sound.
Yeah, where's not?
What do you mean? Yeah, we.
Oh,
you don't have sound. There you go, everybody. To my here is Leland. To my there is there. You guys can read, right?
No.
Everybody, number 1 flipper down there. Mel, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Cool. So yeah, cool. Hold on, let's do the awkward beginning before we all start talking. Trying to get these banners up here. There we go.
I have like a lag and shit.
Oh no, you do? Are you watching this on YouTube or?
Yeah.
That's probably why. Switch to your StreamYard thing.
I got it.
All right, cool.
All right.
Hey, welcome everybody. So yeah, we got Leland and Andre here. We're all collectors of toys, and we all happen to also once in a while resell or sell or buy like a bundle of things, keep what we need for our collection and sell the rest. There's so many different iterations, but do either of you guys, Leland or Andre, do you want to start, kick this off, get us going?
Andre can start.
All right, man. Thank you. You're saving us, bro.
I don't know. The whole purpose of this is just we got called scalpers, even though people are assholes. I don't know. I'm trying to not be a potty mouth about this right away. But the whole concept of what we're doing is we're flipping shells, finding shit that is years, months, decades old, and then we sell it. I pay nothing, but also, how often do I grab shit fresh off the shelf and be like, oh shit, I'm going to make thousands of dollars on this? I mean, half the things I buy now is for me. A few things I paid almost nothing for. But I think I said to someone in one of the chats or comment threads was, hey, if someone says, hey, you pay $20 for that thing, I'll give you 100. I'm going to say, yeah, every fucking day of the week. It's like, and also, I don't give a shit what you say. I don't care what you think. Like, I can do what I want, and you can support me. You cannot support me. I don't give a shit.
Well, you saying that reminds me, like, since we started that series, the shelf flippers, like me and Andre over here. So I've known about this, but I didn't know Andre was like doing this, and he's crazy successful at it. Where you go to a store and you look under shelves, and you figure out a thing. There's like YouTube videos about it that do it. That's all they do.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I'm not the only one that was doing it or that's doing it right now. There's a whole bunch of people doing it.
oh yeah, that's exactly my point. And that's my point about everything. The people that resell and do stuff, everybody's doing it. Maybe not everybody, but 90% of people are doing it. But what I'm trying to say is, like, we started this show and people started commenting and they're like, oh, you got all them mechas and you're going to flip them. You're a dirty, freaking scalper. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, he's not a dirty scalper. He probably found a scalper's hiding spot.
Mm-hmm.
And second of all, why not? Like, NECA's making money. They're making shit that has like bad joints that breaks apart on you anyway. That's a whole different discussion. But yeah, like, calm down. Do any of you in the comments, by the way, like, are you all scalpers over here? Or are you all just on Mike?
The comments are just complete about Mike. We've lost control of this damn thing.
All right, so we can just ignore them, really.
I mean, that's pretty much what I want to do.
That sounds good. All right, you keep talking about Mike. We're just ignoring you. But yeah. All right, Andre, I'm sorry I interrupted you. You just kind of reminded me why we're doing this live stream, because we were being accused of being scalpers. Meanwhile, we're just guys that like toys. All three of us here. We're like, Leland over here is a freaking customizer of toys. He makes amazing art with like Mythic Legions shit. Like, Andre is probably the only one who's just straight up scalper here, Like, he's just like, fuck you, I'm taking your shit and making money,
Wow. Hey, I saw all those NECAs and I didn't buy any of them the other day. If I was a flipper, I would have grabbed every single one.
That's right. And me with the G.I. Joes, the ones that my boy Leland over here wanted, like, and I completely forgot there was 8 of them, the Firefly guys. I only took 3 for my friends, and I don't have any of them. I flipped 1, the snake guy. And that paid for shipping for some guy's thing that I had to ship to him, so I made no money. It just helped me out in life. That's it.
Which Mike are they talking about?
Star Wars Mike.
Oh, fuck
yeah, they want Star Wars Mike. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening.
I messaged him, but I don't know. He's probably doing something.
No, he's not coming, guys. Get out of the comments. Give up.
They're turning Star Wars Mike into like a meme or something.
Why? I mean, he's cool and all, but geez, like, who the fuck cares?
Damn, dude.
I'm on a roll.
I am waiting for Matt to come back because Matt's a friend of ours. Hopefully he'll come here, but he's proud of what he does, and it's something he does. I'll let him talk for himself. But anyway, I'm good.
Leland?
I mean, honestly, it's all about hustle, yo. Because, like, if you put in all the work trying to look for toys and you're selling it for retail, you're really not making anything. It all, you got to spend gas money. You got to spend time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't understand why you guys are getting called scalpers, because I've never been called that. Except for one of my friends, because, we joke around a lot. And I tell him, I was like, bro, it's all about hustle. It's supply and demand, man. Like if you have the time to do it, then do it. But if you don't have the time to hunt for toys, then that sucks for you. Everyone else is gonna do, it's first come, first serve. So they say, the early bird gets the worm. So, like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. It's just basically supply and demand. If you can't do it, then don't even try. I mean, I sell toys online, but most of the time they're not on sale anymore. You can't find them anymore on Target or Walmart. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole reason why I like to hold on to my stuff and not trade it for something worth what it's going now. That way, you know, I get my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, scalping is really, that's just how it is, man. That's how they make money. That's how you make profit. What do you think about those sneaker companies that pays kids in Asia like $5, then they sell the fucking sneakers here in the US for like $300-400? Like, what do you call that? You know,
shit, or more. You're naming some low prices, man. I've heard
yeah,
like
like,
$2,000.
you get what I'm saying? So like, that's what's, it's not really scalping, it's business, you know?
Oh, dude, segue. Not to interrupt you, but that's the whole thing. Like, okay, there's a difference between scalping and reselling. Like, honestly, a scalper is someone who just does that. They don't necessarily give a crap about the thing they're reselling. They just know what the hype train is. They know what people are gonna want to buy, and they just stand in line in the morning every day because that's what they do. It's their job. Nothing wrong with it. I don't judge you. Go for it, dude. That's what you do. But like scalping and reselling is different. A reseller is someone who's just kind of like, look, I like this stuff. Even if I don't, sometimes I'll sell something I don't care about, but selling's not your main focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're just kind of like, yeah, I need money to fund my collection so that I don't have to put money out of my own pocket to have all this awesome shit that I have on my freaking shelves, you know? So, yeah, and a scalper is just someone, you know, that pretty much looks like this, you know?
Look at that name. What is he in a dungeon? What is happening?
Probably. Oh no, are you gonna be one of those guys with the bad connection and the pixelated crap?
Oh, I hope so.
There's your deer in the back, Andre.
Mal, I hear you, man. I can hear you.
Hold on, I got a deer somewhere.
Oh, man. Guys, everybody, just so you know, Matt's back from a fresh kill. He just killed one of those things that
I got an old one
showing you. Don't mess with Matt, anybody. He knows how to handle you.
Matt is nothing but a bitch.
That's right.
That's right. Oh man. But yeah, welcome, Matt. Everybody, this is Matt. He's our, I guess, friend. I don't know. He's not Andre's friend, that's for sure.
No, I hate Andre.
Matt, we're best friends. Shut up.
Oh no, I can hear myself.
Oh no.
Somebody's speaker. Am I the only one without headphones?
Yeah.
1 2 1 2. Let me turn my stuff down.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
All right. Hey Matt, how's the delay on your end? One.
Not too bad. I'm going to turn the volume on.
All right. Do you have to do this from your bunker?
Yes, he does, clearly. Oh my god, the delay.
How bad is the delay?
Pretty bad.
Very bad.
You know what? Come back. Like, go away and come back. Turn it off and on again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I did that.
Leland, your dog is awesome. Mine are just dumb.
I just locked my door, man. I'm keeping my fluffy buddies out.
So, should we just like ban Matt from this?
Hold up. Here we go.
Shit, he's back.
All right. All right. But anyway, hey, you know, guys, we're waiting for Matt to rejoin us. We'll hear from him soon. Like, I can kind of see him on my end here, but he's frozen.
Yeah, that's fun.
Matt, just try to completely disconnect and come back.
We don't want you, Matt.
That poor fella. But anyway, guys, there's not that much that you can talk about this. I mean, Leland broke it down. Andre said something. I don't remember what he said.
Andre said, I'm tired of people calling me a scalper. I mean, how many hours a week do we spend, you and me, out looking, or do I spend after work? It's almost a second job it can be. You know what happens when you go to a job? You want to get paid. I mean, we do it for fun. I mean, most of it's just a blast to just go out, hunt, the thrill of finding shit. But also, if I can make a few bucks doing something I enjoy, That's gonna happen. But people are getting real hostile with everything they're saying about us. I mean, after the comments that I read from the other day, it was just like, dude, you sell stuff, you're flipping stuff. Just because it's not immediate, you are still flipping it or scalping, whatever. Money is being exchanged for more than what you paid. Deal with it. I'm not pushing a little kid out of the way. I'm not pushing anyone else. Like with Funko Pops, I stopped collecting them after I went to grab one, and I actually got physically pushed out of the way. That's where I'm like, okay, you need help. It's like, I don't know what you need it for, clearly for money or something, but I mean, we do it for fun. We do it for enjoyment. We help each other out. I mean, we each probably have something for one another, like that we picked up and we're saving or holding for each other. How many times do we go out and say, oh, this is a list of shit I'm looking for in my collection? Like I probably both of you multiple times. Oh, I'm looking for this. We help each other all the time. It's like, this is a community. It's not like just bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. Like we help each other immediately here. I kind of failed Leland because I didn't realize he was looking for the things I found last time. But usually when we're hunting or when I'm even hunting by myself, like I call my friends, I send them text messages. Like I make sure that I take care of people I know first. And if there's something that for some reason people are buying for $500, I'm going to sell it on eBay, even though I sold like 3 things in the past 3 years on eBay. Yeah, I'd rather help people out. That's how I roll. What's up with the person there of interest?
That's my coworker Ryan. My wife's dyeing his hair vagina pink or something.
Radical.
But yeah, he got stuck in the background because I'm in the living room now with my computer.
I thought I just saw someone comment something that doesn't sound good.
Also, it drives me nuts, the whole fact that, like, if I put something on eBay for the price I paid, I'm not saying, hey, you have to bid up. Like, half the time I list it like $15, $20 under if it's a higher priced item. Fuck you if you bid more. Like, I don't feel that bad. I mean, everyone can bid $1. It's not my fault that's supply and demand. It's not my fault that those toy companies say, hey, instead of sending out like hundreds to each store, we're going to send like 5 and you guys can figure it out. It's like, look at how our country is right now. None of us can even handle wiping our own ass properly at this rate.
Shit, we're scalping toilet paper. That's how bad it got at the beginning of last year.
Exactly. They scalp toilet paper.
Yep.
And you want to complain because I'm picking up a toy that I'm spending my money on that your dumbass is bidding on?
It's basically just these stores that's creating supply and demand for a lot of these toys. Like, I'm sure Hasbro has a lot more Vipers than Fireflies. They just release it, I guess, a limited amount. To re-release the next time. That's the pattern that they've been doing. So, that's how they do it.
God, Matt.
Leland, actually, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. That's yeah, it's kind of been bothering me because the companies themselves, the manufacturers, they create like a, what did I call it? Like a false, supply, like false supply shortage. And you're kind of like, what the hell's going on? Like, why would you only put 6 figures into each store? Are you insane? There's more than 6 people that want this, and there's no way in hell that everyone that finds them is only going to buy one. Even if you're not a scalper. Like, there's guys that buy army building. Are you going to be mad at army builders? People that buy like every single Boba Fett? Like, are you mad at Toy Galaxy on YouTube? Because he collects 500 Boba Fetts, you're going to be like, you asshole! Oh, I can't get a Boba Fett because you have 500 of them. No one's blaming him. I don't blame him. Like, let him do whatever the heck he wants. Like, chill out. Damn.
All right, good. We lost Matt again.
Oh, man. Matt.
I was sick of him already, honestly.
He literally didn't say anything.
I could feel him thinking my way, and I was like,
I'm texting him.
Text him. Should we all just text him horrible things?
Next to your damn router.
I mean, look at the toy shows we go to. No one, like, we go to the toy show and it's like, oh, that came out 2 days ago, and you see everyone has it. How many people are actually collecting? But you don't go up to the table and say, fuck you, you bought this to sell here. It's like, dude, just stop complaining. Like, if you go out early and get the things, you do the legwork, you pay the money, whatever. But I mean, there's some things that are terrible, but like Leland said, and it was a perfect example, the Jordans, I mean, that shit's insane. People waiting, what, 6 hours and up for the one pair?
I used to be a sneakerhead, so we used to wait like a day before.
Fuck that.
Yeah, we used to camp out. So
I don't even like going near people.
Yeah, so that's
okay,
what
take
it is.
Camino, for example. How bad was that? People camped out for days, like for
clean underwear. These comments are ridiculous.
Is it like just one guy who keeps asking for Mike?
Oh, I stopped paying attention.
I had to put one guy in timeout. He got racial. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here, jackass.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
by the way, Andre, you're the moderator. Freaking moderate.
You don't want me to moderate because every time I look at comments, I'm just like, what is happening? I mean, we got
like one guy.
Someone's a reseller in child human trafficking trade. That's awful.
All right, so there's nothing serious here. Just hey Mel, you got any questions? Oh, here we go. Have you guys ever had anyone stalk your eBay? Either of you guys?
I don't really sell on eBay, so
I hate eBay. The fees are going up, and they just changed how you get paid and everything. So I'm really kind of unhappy about that. So that's cool. Because what, they cut out PayPal now or something?
Yeah, because they want to get paid. Like they don't want PayPal as I guess like a third person or like a third party. So because they have to pay PayPal to handle all that shit. So instead of them paying PayPal, they might as well get paid for handling all that. That's why I stopped shopping on eBay too, because of that. And I'm not giving away my bank information. That shit is like with all the shit that's going on right now, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel comfortable giving away my bank information because they want you like your router number.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yo, that shit is like retarded, man. Like I'd rather have like a separate bank account for that.
Yeah, just set up something different.
I picked the wrong time to get back to eBay, huh? I need to talk to you guys off screen at some point about eBay. Shit.
Yeah, because I'm probably, after I was reading the stuff at work instead of working today, I'm like, oh, that's sketchy.
Yeah.
Like they just, and I don't like, I got paid for something today, and I saw how much was like paid to me for shipping an item. I don't know how much I'm actually getting. So I'm really curious to see what their make-believe percentage is, seeing how eBay just doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Oh, look, we're back in here. Yo, Matt, where are the Fraggle Rocks at?
Matt looks good.
In the other room.
I will give you whatever. You name the number. They're mine, and then we're gonna do a live stream of me burning them.
I don't know what's going on now.
Name the number. They're mine, and then we're gonna do a live. Oh
no. Matt, make sure that your headphones are plugged in. I think we can hear your computer too.
Yeah, I just shut the computer down. I just turned the volume off.
Sorry, calm down. Damn.
Shit, man. He's gonna hunt us next.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, Nas.
Yeah,
what's
that's
up?
Right.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, man.
I know. I already answered Matt before. I show up with the knife before you're there with your stupid gun. I'm in the shadows. Stab, stab, stab. We just got flagged for knife. Oh, crap. Anyway, Matt, welcome to the freaking thing, man. You're, like you said, you'll be here at 8:30, and you are.
He's early.
8:25. Had to get everything cleaned up and eat dinner and hang out with you guys.
Aren't you
Wow.
lucky?
That sucks, Matt.
Oh man.
Matt, I see you.
Uh-oh.
Too bad.
We see Leland's friends.
Give them the puppy lovins. It's the right thing to do. I'm jealous.
So,
Why is
hey,
the cat playing with the pen?
hey, Matt. So I gotta ask you because we kind of weighed in a little bit, and that jerk's gone. How are you feeling? Like, what are your thoughts about people that accuse resellers of being scalpers and are looking down on people that resell anything that's in demand?
Well, it's not just the toy industry. It's every industry. I mean, even car dealers add adjustment on cars. Whatever. You know, how many resellers go to Walmart and buy all the clearance and resell it? It's part of the game. Make money. It's the American way.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if you get stuff for free, buy 5. Get out to make a buck.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Especially
isn't
guys.
Russia. You don't just murder people and take what you want. You sell things.
I mean, how many resellers are on eBay going over and buying stuff and reselling it?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Oh yeah, let's what was that question we had about eBay? I'd like to hear this guy talk about it. That's not it. Oh yeah, that's it. Matt, read that.
Can you read? Look at him struggle.
Stalk your eBay. No, I have not. I really don't give eBay out to anybody. You know, this guy here, I don't know like that. But you know, I try to keep that personal away from the market.
What is
Alright.
happening here?
I don't know. Dude, I never expected this weird of a comment section before.
The comment section's really going downhill.
I would love to leave Mike Lover 66. That's quite a name. But yeah, I'm kind of, fuck you. And this one, Andre Low Life Bro, get a life.
Eh,
All right. Let's see.
this is going real
Everyone's cool
well.
with Leland apparently, and everyone's cool with that guy down there, Matt. You get the original Boba Get action figure from? Who?
Jesus.
Flea markets? Star Wars Mike Fan 65, or you have to contact Star Wars Mike, and he'll hook you up.
Wow. This is really going bad, this chat.
Andre, you did this. This is the type of people that respond to the type of motherfucking humor that you provide.
They're getting bad. I haven't said anything like this.
Oh man, Rachel, where it's a secret. Anyone want to weigh in on that?
I boil wood for a living.
Wow, that's fun.
We're all scalpers, Rachel.
No, I think I mean, what do? I don't know. I paint shit for a living.
And apparently live in your mom's basement.
And live in my mom's basement.
And your wife is non-existent.
Oh. Man. Leland does
man.
stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Mike's not responding. Let's see. Man, I wish there was some actual good questions, but you know what? I guess this kind of reflects the whole topic about scalping and reselling. No one fucking cares. There could be one guy who's like a social media warrior who's gonna be like, me, but apparently no one cares. So yeah, I mean, if you want to resell. If you don't want to resell, you want to hunt, put in the work, go to the freaking store, buy shit, and you're good to go. If you have an issue with someone reselling,
What?
I mean, what can I tell you?
What?
That's your problem.
But isn't your time
This is for,
worth it to
Andre's
go
wife.
get it and get time to go pick the toy
Wow.
up?
Good group of people.
Yeah. Oh, 8-Byte Brian, what's up, man?
Oh,
Really
an
good to
actual
actually
person.
hear from you. Thanks for stopping by. Holy crap.
What the fuck is happening?
Hold on. Let me show you his chest. I scalped this for $9. That's enough.
Oh man.
That was the peak. All right. So yeah. Well, this live stream's gone to shit.
Yeah, that's.
We all got our point across, I think.
And Matt gave up.
So here's a legit question from Yeet Yeet. Yes. I used to. I don't do it on a regular. I used to sell toys from my collection when I thought that I had way too many toys. So I sold most of them at the flea market for actually next to nothing. I just kind of hooked up my friends, sold stuff to people and their kids that walked by, and they're like, "Can I have this?" I'm like, "You know what? Your kid seems to love it. You can have it for free." Despite of some of the comments here, none of us are actually scumbags here.
I mean, we must be the way people are saying stuff.
I mean, it's all good. Let's see. We got Narc. What's up, man? I'm happy to see you actually on our live stream, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're seeing these comments and you're like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think I've ever gotten
people that are watching our channel here. Well,
what is happening?
What is up with Mike? I don't get the meme. Is that like a millennial joke? What's the
Michael
what's
Jackson?
After millennial? What's the generation? Douchebags? Zoom zooms?
Yeah.
Zoom kids?
Now you read a dick.
All right, Mike Lover, what's up, man? Once again, you have a comment about me. Can I get the pipe? What do you mean by pipe?
Okay, so this is going real well. Matt's not working too well over here. Naz, is there actually like anything from the week that we were
These
called
headphones
or
suck.
people said
Everything
about us?
every other word.
Scalp yourself some new ones. But like, I don't know. You've kind of guided this, but what the hell? Like after the whole debacle we had, I mean, how do you really feel about what they're saying about us? Do you care? Do you not care? Like,
okay, so I've never been called a scalper, but here's what happened. Here's what kind of made me want to do this live stream. So I'm gonna ignore these comments here, and I'm gonna go to my banner thing, so I can't even see this stupid crap.
yeah, I think I'm gonna just hide it.
Let me collect my thoughts. So, okay, so me and Andre over there, that guy, we started doing a show on my channel or whatever. Andre's channel is the first one, 17. Go there and leave your stupid comments there. But anyway, we started doing this thing where we're flipping shelves. Flipping shelves doesn't mean we're selling shit that's on the shelves. It means we're flipping the freaking shelf, like literally. We're picking it up, flipping it, and looking under it, like lifting it up.
It's a
Calling
workout.
it shelf lifters is kind of a weird title. So shelf flippers sounds good. But anyway, we're looking what's under there. Usually it's stuff that's been there for like 10 years, sometimes 20 years, sometimes freaking yesterday. It doesn't matter.
Or it's Christmas stuff.
This guy down there, mostly him, because I'm too freaking, fat and out of shape. So I can't be like kneeling and doing squats, like going up and down aisles. It takes a lot of work. Literally afterwards, he's like, I got to take a freaking 10-minute shit because I've been squatting for a freaking hour doing these shelves. So he finds all this amazing stuff, and I got blown away by what he finds. So I'm like, I'm going to bring my camera. He's already my friend. So we're going to start like, I'm going to go hang out with him. And I'm going to freaking document this. And it's been freaking fun. We've done 3 episodes, I think, so far. Or 2. I don't know. Who cares? And like the stuff he finds, it's like, dude, he'll like lift up one shelf like out of nowhere. And there's like something in there from, what, like 2008?
Yeah.
And we're both like, what the fuck? And we're looking at it. It's like stuck to the ground. We have to like scrape it off, like peel it off because there's like jizz under it. And like, you know, it's no, there's floor wax under it. I'll be serious. And like, you know, it's been there for decades, like 10, 20 years. Come on. So like, it's fun. It's like an Easter egg hunt in a way for adults.
Oh.
So anyway, so we did these episodes and people started kind of leaving comments. And what I noticed is they'll leave comments and they're like, oh, you're reselling all this stuff? Whoa, how dare you? And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? What do you mean, how dare I? Like, what the fuck does that mean? I should wear a mask. I'm gonna give my computer corona. Anyway, so it kind of ticked me off, and I'm like, dude, you know, it was at least 3 guys that left comments kind of like that, and at the end they're like, I actually didn't watch the whole video, and I'm like, so why the fuck are you commenting? If you didn't watch the whole video, first of all, you don't understand that we're joking. We have a sense of humor that we project on people, that we deliver, especially Andre. He has a certain, you know, what's it called?
Je ne sais quoi.
That's the word. French words. Yeah, so I lost my train of thought because, like, anyway, yeah. So it really pissed me off because, like, how can you comment on something and accuse me of being a scalper, and I'm just the guy filming, and accusing him of being a scalper when we're finding stuff that you can't even scan for a price check? Like, how am I a scalper? We're finding stuff that they're not even selling anymore. Then we're going legitimately to the register. We're like, hey, we found all this garbage. How much do you want for this garbage that we found? It's dirty. Look, it's garbage. They're like, okay, this is 30 cents. That's $2. And we're like, oh, okay, this could work. It turned into something awesome. So, like, he got all this stuff. And what do you think you think Andre over here is gonna get all this garbage and keep it in his house and be like, look at all this garbage I found? He's gonna look it up on eBay and be like, oh, it's worth a lot of money. So he flipped it. He sold it on eBay. He gave it to his friends. He sold a bunch of shit to me. He gave me some shit I found. He's like, can I have that? I'm like, fuck yes. Like, how can you accuse someone of being a scalper if you didn't watch my goddamn video? Watch the video from beginning to end. Look at our jokes. Listen to our jokes. We explain what we're doing in the video. Shut the fuck up. And second of all, after that, I got a second comment where this motherfucker asked me a question. He's like, whoa, there were 8 Firefly G.I. Joes, and you didn't buy them all to flip them on eBay? I'm like, fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? First I'm a flipper, then I'm not a fucking flipper? What do you want from me? Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry about all the F-bombs, but you know, I can't cut or stab anyone from this because it's digital media. So, like, I have to say F. I'm sorry if you're 14, which you shouldn't be watching this. If you're 14, get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, anyway, Matt. So that's why I wanted to make this.
Yeah, Andre likes 14.
That's why I wanted to get my friends here who kind of, you know, like, we talk to each other all the time. We resell sometimes. We collect together. We help each other out with things. We give each other shit for free. We trade shit. Like, we do things. We're normal, good people. And when someone fucking on the internet just goes, you know, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm a little triggered. I'm going to do a live stream.
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
I enjoy that.
I'm just making good YouTube here.
Take a breath, Nas. Take a breath.
Here. All right, so.
Wow.
How about that stuff that happened yesterday?
Which stuff? You mean the
John
Buffalo guy?
Beat Mike's head. What do you mean come down? It's literally toys. Did you just listen to what I said? Like, literally, I just talked about this. What do you mean come down? So, yeah. Make you a toy, please? $500. Give me a month.
A month? Jeez, what kind of turnaround is that?
No one plays with toys for a living. What do you mean by that? I'm not a child, so I don't play with toys.
This is...
Oh, his fingers aren't articulated. Aw. Yeah. Okay.
What is happening? Oh my god, I gotta just hide the comments.
But you know what though? All these comments and things that people have been commenting lately on YouTube, it shows me kind of what kind of people watch YouTube and what kind of content you have to make to get their views. All these people commenting right now, not all of them. Some of you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for watching and leaving normal comments. But it shows you, how it is. And I appreciate everyone watching because, we're all going to make $2 and make some money off of you. $2.
$2. I mean, I can actually that pays for a few things.
All right. So yeah, anyone else have any heated rants they want to do?
I'm reading your question. Are you a reseller? Do you feel like what you're doing is wrong? No, I don't think it's wrong. I'm not taking it from anyone. I'm not stealing it. I'm not immediately going, hey, you behind me. It's in my hands. I'll sell it to you in the store. I mean, I've actually had that happen to me. I'm like, oh man, I wanted that. The guy turns around like, oh, give me $100. It's yours. It's like, motherfucker, you're still in the store. It's like, come on, man. Like, we're not bad people. I don't know. The comments are really crazy today. But I mean, it kind of
only 2 guys in the comments that are leaving stupid comments. They're just 3 assholes. It doesn't matter.
But it's crazy because it's like, what are we doing? Like, you're watching this video, commenting, and you're flipping out or cursing us out. I mean, you're welcome to do whatever the hell you want. But I mean, we're trying to actually talk about something that's people are upset about. People are actually getting physically punched and abused over toys. It's like, dude, all we're doing is going out and having fun. Like, Nas, we drove around for 10 hours, farting in a car, and had a blast, besides the bowel movements. But, yeah. I mean, collecting is fun. I mean, look behind Leland and all the amazing stuff he has. Look behind Nas. Look at those great cabinets Matt has. I mean, we all have stuff that makes us happy. Like, just because we grab shit, we're buying stuff. Like, I try and get 2 of something because I want 1 out of box and 1 in box.
I just buy and sell everything.
And Matt just buys and sells everything. But we have fun. That's the whole purpose of this for us. Some people, it is a business. Like, I ran into a guy at the post office the other day. He sells all old toys. And he's like, dude, people give me so much shit. He stopped buying newer items because of the harassment he would get from people calling him scalpers or just like giving him bad reviews just because he bought newer stuff. But he would buy them directly from the manufacturer. But people just don't care. It's so out of control. I don't understand it anymore.
What's up, Billy? I love your comment.
Yeah, it's normal.
But yeah, hey, all right, hey, you know what? Matt, are you frozen?
I hope so. Damn, he's back.
Okay. Oh.
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. I kind of want to hear from Matt a little bit. I'm sorry that I've been yelling, but I got what I needed to get out. I'm happy. I'm all good. Urge to kill fading. Do I need to keep talking?
Yes. Does anyone see my dog sitting in a chair at the table?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Someone send help.
I just did surgery on the Rancor. I bought his arm. Has been reattached. Nice, Mel.
Mel's a magician.
If you guys, I mean, this is more for like normal people on here or people watching this after the live stream. Mel's one of our friends. I actually met him at the flea market back in the day. He would sell retro video games. That was his specialty, and he was very much beloved by everybody. He sold and did well. But now, because of the C to the A situation, he's stuck at home quarantining and not making money because he can't even go out and scalp. Like, he has to rely on nothing.
Okay, guys, I gotta duck out for a second.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That was very short, but yeah. All right, Matt, anything else you'd like to say? I just feel like we never let you talk. Oh, crap. All right, Leland, I got you. I'm not sure if Matt's kind of freezing in and out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it is what it is, though, man. These comments are killing me, man. It's so freaking fun.
Everything's like,
Yeah, very toxic comments, definitely. I'm not sure why. So
when it
that's
comes
kind of the
down to-
problem, really.
Hey, Naz, let me cut in real
I
fast.
think-
Please
and
do.
those-
Sorry, Matt, I gotta cut you off. I'm getting the fuck off of this because something's seriously wrong with people commenting. Dude, we're talking about toys. We're having fun. We're just having a discussion. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you guys right now. Like, you're actually upsetting people. So either go watch cartoons, go do something else, go have a drink, but chill out, get the hell out of here. Like, we're trying to have a discussion. You don't have to be part of this. No one's forcing you. But you're starting to really act like children. You're acting like the toxic people that are calling us scalpers. So I'm sorry to cut off, and I know people are going to talk shit after I sign off, but I'm not going to deal with it. The people are acting crazy. Like, we're trying to just have a discussion. This is ridiculous.
Wait, Andre. Well, try not to get off yet. I mean, I'm sure we'll end this pretty soon.
I'm
but-
going to get... I'll text you after this, but I'm getting off because the people that are commenting are actually upsetting my wife. And you guys need to seriously get your fucking heads straightened because this is ridiculous. We're having a conversation. No one turned this goddamn thing on your phone or computer. So, Nas, thank you for having me. Leland, it's awesome to see you. Matt, good to see you. But the people, chill out, dude. This is just a regular video. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to have discussion like adults. If you want to deal with this kind of shit or talk like this, go do it somewhere else. But I'm not going to deal with it. Like, we're just trying to have fun. I was looking forward to this. I worked my ass off all week, and people are acting like this. So, Nas, thank you for having me. I'll text you later, but hopefully it gets better. Maybe it's just me that started it. So, guys, I'm sorry if I upset you, but have a good night, guys.
It wasn't you, Andre, man. Thanks for being here.
Yep. I'll text you guys. See ya.
I'll talk to you. All right. How you guys doing? Do you guys want to keep going or call this?
No, we'll talk. I mean, we're here, so.
All right. I'm just curious. I'm gonna try to look for normal comments. But yeah, that's messed up. I never seen Andre get that upset before. I haven't really been reading comments, and my what I was saying wasn't necessarily like I wasn't pissed off. I just wanted to say it with vigor. So hopefully I wasn't misunderstood by these commenters. But yeah, I blocked a whole bunch of people, so we should start being okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Billy has a question, actually.
Billy.
Billy Howell.
Here we go. I want to see.
Do you all the way at the bottom?
There we go.
There you go.
Thanks for a normal question, Billy. I guess I'll start. I collect Transformers, but not as I collect other things. I have a small collection of Transformers. Nothing big. I'm looking right now for G1 Jetfire, so I really need that. I need a good complete one, and I need one for parts to make a custom that I'm working on. I'm not gonna say what it is, but Leland might know. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty dope custom. So
I don't really collect Transformers because I don't know. I'm
breaking
not really I'm not a big fan of Transformers, but I mean I own a few. I mean I own a couple actually, but I don't know. I just own it for the sake of owning one. I actually have this guy here, which is like my favorite one, which is the animated one, which is this guy here. That one. So,
oh, nice.
yeah, he's like my only one. That's it.
He's just a cool design for like art toys' sake.
So I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep him or not. But I've had him for a long time now, so whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Hey Matt, Do you collect any Transformers? Oh man, you can't hear us, can you? Matt, can you hear us?
I just the headphones because these are terrible.
Okay.
Huh?
Just let us know. Do you collect Transformers? Ah, crap. That doesn't help us.
No.
There you go. Hey, Mel, Jetfire for life. Actually, Mel was the guy that helped me get my first Jetfire. There's a long story behind that. I almost got into a fight with one of his friends who apparently wanted to do a something measuring with me. But yeah, Mel straightened it out, and Mel's your true friend, man. Thank you. No, not Fraggles. I'm gonna kill you. I wish Andre was here for this. Man. So the Fraggle that Matt's showing, to those who are watching later after this is recorded and posted, and those of you who care right now, Mike Taylor, thank you for being here, bro. Good to see you. Mike's another one of our friends, guys. So say hello to Mike. Tom Clark, what's up, man? All right, we're starting to get some normal folks here. I blocked a whole shit ton of assholes. All right. So, but yeah, the Fraggle Rocks, I had them for years. I got them from another old friend of mine, Dan. I guess Sea Spray Dan. I don't know how to call him, but but yeah, I had those from him. And when I was, cutting down on my collection, I had to get rid of them. They were too big. They were taking up too much room. And I said to myself, when I do get Fraggles, I want to get all of them, and I want them all to be in perfect condition. So I saw Matt, and Matt's like, I have money. And I was like, I'll take your money. Here's some Fraggles. And it wasn't a lot of money. So I scalped them to my friend, I guess, for $2. So Caravan of Courage.
Mel, that's actually my favorite movie. To be honest with you, I like that. I was little when that movie came out, so. And Return of the Jedi is one of my favorites, actually. So
Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
Oh, the other question. Mine is The Mandalorian. And yeah, Return of the Jedi, just because, come on, man. Yoda, Luke, freaking the thing sinking, and the snake, and everyone's learning things, and seagulls, it was great. Matt, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Or Star Wars toy? Damn it, yeah, it's kind of hard with Matt. He has the worst connection. So it's me and Leland and Frozen Matt.
I'm just laughing at Matt's face right now.
I know. He's just like, Chris Christie, what's up, man? Chris is a good Digi friend of mine. He comments often on my channel. Nice to see you here, buddy. Thanks for watching. You missed a shit show. Wilfred Brimley. That sounds familiar to me. Oh, that's what's his name from the Wars. Empire Strikes Back, second in Rogue One. Is Rogue One. Okay. Hey, dudes. What's up, Tony Man O'Keefe? Tony Man O'Keefe? Is this... What? Is this Mike's person? You're back. Welcome back, man. Be nice. Leland, would you ever consider custom making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mythic legend?
If I have the right parts for it, I will. But actually, I can get parts for them. But most likely, I will. I just took a break from customizing because it took up a lot of time, man. Like I got too caught up with it, and I have so many parts that it's just in my parts box. That's it. Like I don't even want to look at it anymore right now.
Dude, you have a box of parts I'm bringing your way too.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost that again.
It's too much. It's too much for me because like during the peak of the pandemic, I was just making customs after customs because I was bored. You know what I mean? So
yeah, No, yeah, you definitely got burned out, man. I mean, we talk often, especially texting and stuff, messages, and like you're customizing all the time. You're
Yeah.
at work, and then you're customizing, and then you're toy hunting. Like that's, I mean, you do other stuff, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This guy, all right. Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock is the best. Go Jim Henson. Hey, Chris Christie, you know that you brought up Turtles. You know who designed those guys and made the puppets in 1 and 2? Jim Henson Turtles, man. All right. Leland, would you pegging toy for Mike O'Keefe? You being legitimately serious with your question?
No, he's just trolling, man.
All right. So we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. All right. I did put some of you on timeout. If you're coming back with silly questions, you're just getting blocked. Have a good life. But yeah, Leland, looks like it's just us.
It's
Let's
me
see.
and you, yep. So I don't really collect GI Joes. I just started my 6-inch GI Joe, so I really can't answer that because I used to have the smaller ones, but I played the shit out of them. So it's hard to collect Joes right now because of you can't find them around. So that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, the best place to collect. You mean like to buy them?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, flea markets, that's all I can say. If you have money, eBay. If you have money, you go to, what are those places, Leland, that like you go into it and it's a bunch of display cases indoors behind glass? I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, I mean,
It's like some kind of market. I see people on YouTube go to these places and everything's pre-priced and it's just a bunch of toys behind glass, like display cases. And you just, if you want something, you just give them the number and you buy it.
oh, I don't know. I've never seen those before, but I know there's one in California. I know what you're talking about. It's like a toy store, but it's really not a toy store. It's like a whole bunch of people that has. It's like I forgot what it's called. It's like
a market.
Yeah, they have like their own like side, like I guess spot, and that's where they sell. So
yeah, just started. Tom Clark, I mean, I don't know where you are in Jersey, but look up flea markets. They're open in New Jersey. They're not closed. So Columbus Farmers Market, check that out. Berlin flea market. There's a bunch. Just Google, flea markets in New Jersey. I recommend those. Honestly, if anything, it's the safest place because you're not indoors. You're outside. You're under the sun. If you know what I mean by safest. Private. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had a private message here. Okay. Cartoon for. But yeah, all right. Do any of you guys that are still left here have any questions? We'll gladly talk because I think we gave our opinions about scalping and reselling. Unfortunately, we had some toxic people join us, and unfortunately, Matt had a really bad connection. But please give us some normal questions, and we'll answer them. You're welcome, Chris. JoJo used to be easy. I got the bulk of my collection from yard sales and flea market. I sold everything to Scott. Oh, nice. Scott of the toy. All right. Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. And I know in Turtles 3. Yes. You get pegged. Okay. Yes, sir. Wait, that's been there. All right. It's all right. All right. Okay.
Matt left, right?
Yeah, he left. I'm not. Oh, let me double check, not to be silent for a minute, but I got a bunch of messages here. Yeah. So just to clear things up, tonight's the issues we had tonight. I'm sorry, Leland. I just got to break this down because
No, man.
some people offended my friends, and I don't like that. And if we were in person and you were talking like this to us, I wouldn't be as nice to you. But I don't appreciate people that were, especially in the times that we're having right now, were doing racist comments. I caught one or two of them and I blocked them. But I don't understand that. Why would you go online and with proof here that's gonna be forever on YouTube, say racist comments? What's wrong with you? So personally, I'm not like crazy offended because I don't take too much of YouTube stuff seriously. You shouldn't. But when you get racist or you get offensive to people and you call them names and you're just acting like a dumbass without actually having any kind of sense of humor, you're just trolling. What's the point of you? I don't understand. What's the point of you? So yeah, go have fun with yourself somewhere. So yeah, anyway, yeah, play with these toys. That's the place. Shout out to that place. What about collecting Muscle Man, Z-Bots, monsters in my pocket? Leland, you collect any of that?
I want to start monsters in my pockets actually, because I've seen some of them, but I don't know. I really have no time to. I don't have time to start buying up collections again because it's been busy at work lately, so it's going back up. So I've just been busy doing that. You know.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you want people to know what you do for a living. Is that cool?
Oh yeah, I mean I work in the emergency room, so.
Okay.
So like right now we have a lot of COVID patients coming in, so that's all I've been doing. Like I work a lot, so
okay.
that's
So
probably
hopefully those
why
of you watching that
that's
were
probably
getting.
why I got burnt
I
out.
don't want the
Like,
camera work now.
who's that?
Oh wait, I think. Oh, Matt's
Yeah,
trying to
Matt.
come back, and all I could hear is his TV. Sorry. There we go. We're back.
Yeah, so um yeah, I got burnt out because of that. So let's see.
Yeah. To sum that down, Leland's kind of tired. He works trying to save people's life and risking his own life. So those of you leaving shit ass comments, I hope you feel happy about yourself because this was a hero that you were talking shit to.
Nah, man.
Whatever, dude. I know you're a humble individual, but I appreciate you, bro.
Thanks.
There you
Um
go. Mike, thank you for coming through with a good comment. Start collecting spawn figs. So I used to collect spawn figs. I have one that I bought when I was still in high school in Canada. That's the only one I saved, but I used to have about 10 or 15 really amazing ones, even the ones that were like this size, like really big ones. One of them, actually, Leland, you'll appreciate this. My first 3D collage I ever made, I used that like 12-inch spawn, the one where he's like with the cape flying out.
yeah.
I used that to make a collage, and I went to the flea market, and this one guy named Matt walked up to me, fell in love with it, bought it, and that's what made me a professional artist. So that was like over a decade and a half ago, man. So
yeah, McFarlane released a Spawn figure, so he like kickstarted it, but I think they started to ship them out already. So
yeah, nice. Welcome back, Matt.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me get the camera adjusted.
What is your? Oh, good. We can actually hear you well this time. What is your guys' favorite collectibles to collect?
currently right now I'm really into Mythic Legions and a whole bunch of other stuff like like the NECA movie Turtles. I loved them, and then Mezco 112s. So and a whole bunch. Storm Collectibles too. Storm Collectibles, they have really good figures. And I don't know, man. I could collect everything, whatever. It's what it is what it is, you know. So like
You've
currently,
got a menagerie of everything.
I'm like expanding to other toy lines too, because they're coming out with a whole bunch of shit, man, and I can't keep up with it anymore. So at one point I had like a whole bunch of Marvel Legends, like complete Marvel Legends, and I don't know what happened. I just put them in a box and stored them somewhere in the basement. So
Yeah, you collected the Legends for years. When I
Yeah.
met you, you were hardcore into that.
I was actually I actually stopped collecting them because it was hard to keep up, because every time you get one they release a new one, so like a new a re-release figure, so it's like fuck, man, like I can't keep up with this shit. So I just stored them in my basement, so they're in the basement right now.
So basically, it's like music, a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
and there's a few things where you're like, "Yeah, Pantera," type of thing. What about you, Matt?
Street Sharks now. I've been trying to collect Street Sharks, the Motu Origins, but again, they're releasing so many of them. And I think you and Andre have a couple for me that you found the other last week, right?
Yeah, I have a few hidden for you.
At scalper prices, I'm sure I'll receive them.
Yeah, sure. I'll give them to you for what they cost, and thank you. Sure, no problem.
Right. But I've been trying to get some Street Sharks, a little, whatever's cool. You know, if I see something I like, I got some new deck of Predators. You know, the price is right. Whatever looks cool, look good on the shelf. Then you get tired of seeing it and you sell it.
Yeah.
Fraggles.
It's the circle of collecting.
That's right.
He probably knows in my face,
How much
man.
of your
I'm gonna start begging for them back.
I mean, how much of your stuff is on my shelf, Nas, when you were getting rid of your collection?
I know, man. And I'm grateful for you for helping me out, actually. Mine's Back to the Future. I have a little bit of Mythic Legions. I have a little bit of everything. I mean, it's a mix of things up there. Yeah, anything that's this channel's called nostalgic. If it's nostalgia, I love it. If it's beautiful work of art, beautiful design of something, I love it. You know, like there's really no limit to what you love and what you collect, right? It's like I said, it's like music. If you're grooving on it, you gotta have it. You gotta listen to it. And if you're sick of it, you get rid of it. That's how it goes. No Legos for me.
No Legos.
I used to
No
collect
Harry Potter.
Legos, Chris. But I don't know, man. Like they're just too they're not for me anymore. I don't know why. I lost interest in them.
It's a deep black hole, Legos.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Like I was so into Legos. This is when I was, younger, but now I just can't. So
Matt?
They just put out so many sets and so many different things, you know. And same with the Motu Mega Constructs. I had a few of them, but I sold them. You know, just then they came out the Origins. What am I going to do with those little figures?
Yeah.
8x Brian did a nice review on the Motu Mega Constructs.
Oh yeah,
A
I
couple
saw
of
that.
videos ago. You know, he went into good detail on how they go together and everything. And
Yeah. Yeah, I just honestly, like Leland was saying before too, Legos take up time as well. And there's so much stuff I want to do. I can't just, commit to sitting down and building like a Lego set. Like I'd rather make a custom or, reorganize something or work on my art or, some other stuff. Like I love Legos, don't get me wrong. I love them. They're amazing. I still want to get a Back to the Future DeLorean Lego, but I don't want to collect nothing but Legos. So just saying, respect, Legos for life. Batman Legos, nice turnaround. Mel.
How about the Playmobil DeLorean? Nas, you ever put that together?
What's up? Much
The
respect,
Playmobil
Leland.
DeLorean.
Mel. You got some.
Thank you, Mel.
Tyrone, yes, Leland. Mel, it always puts my okay. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you for what you do, Leland. Nas, I love your videos. Much are you gonna be doing more videos with Maggie and them? Yes, me and Maggie are gonna be doing videos where we go downtown Philly. We do a little bit of exploring. We go to comic book stores. We're gonna do a little bit of history stuff. We both love history. I never really talk about that, but you just have to get to know me. But yeah, we're gonna be doing videos together for sure. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
What's up, dude? What's up, Nico?
Hey, Nico.
Aaron, what kind of stuff do you collect? We kind of just talked about that. You look like you smoked some of that good. Who? I haven't smoked. I don't smoke. I had a little bit of this. It's whiskey. Not a lot. I'm not drunk, but I am tired. I haven't slept in a while. But maybe one of you other guys.
Lack of sleep for me, too.
I actually quit smoking cigarettes a year ago, and I quit smoking other stuff about the same time. Thank you, Leland. No joke. Yeah. What happened to the other guy? He explained it before he punched out, Nico. Too many toxic comments. That's what happened. And some racist comments as well. Main collection is Star Wars Black Series. Yes, Mike.
Yes, Mike. I collect Star Wars too, so. But I limited my collection.
Would it be easier to say what you don't collect?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to keep up. It's hard. It's hard to keep up, so that's why I gotta pick the right
kind
shit.
of a bad influence on all of us, because when we're like, I don't know if I should do it, the only answer Leland ever provides is do it.
There's no time to think,
I don't
man.
know if I can afford this. Do it.
Yeah.
It's all good. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have half the stuff I have if I didn't have.
I support what you guys do. So if you guys want it, get it, man. Don't think. Just get it.
Exactly.
Just buy it.
Or you'll have to get it from a scalper for 5 times the price. Thank you. Lego Star Wars. Everyone likes Lego Star Wars. Wow. I love you guys so much. Frick knows rude guys. I wish Andre was back, man. We got the positive people here now. Hi, we collect and are looking for the original Transformers from the 1980s. They are not easy to find. eBay prices are crazy. Well, they're old toys, so you either have to put in the work to find them at flea markets, yard sales, thrift stores,
and
or
the diecast too, right?
Collectors.
The diecast too. So I think that's the reason why, quality-wise, back in the days was, I guess, crazy. It was better than what it is now. It's just hard plastic now. So
yeah. Thank you. Right now, with the toy industry pushing out of so many new stuff, it's hard to stay in one lane.
Yep, that's true.
Indeed.
Yeah, especially all the cool figures NECA puts out. I mean, every figure they put out is nice detail. It's cool as shit.
Yeah. And
exactly. The artists making this,
and pricey,
are very talented these days.
And there's new toy companies that keeps coming out with new shit. So like you think Hasbro's better, but then 5K, not 5K, Mr. Z came out with those animal figures that I got, man. Naj, remember that at the Toy Con? And they're expensive, man. They're like these guys right here.
With the cats?
Yeah, like these guys, they're like $100, man. Like, let me see. Like, let me show you.
I regret not buying them too. Like, I was standing there enamored with you.
So, like, look at the details on this one. See, hold on. Right there. Like, you can't really see it, but he's a good figure. Like, right there. See, like, I like details like these. So,
yeah. Like it's actual cloth, it's actual.
I've never even seen those before.
Yeah, they're expensive. They're like $100 on Big Bad Toy Store.
So,
What do you got? About 8 of them?
No, just 2.
Yeah. If anyone wants to see Leland buy those, there's a video on my channel from ToyCon, New Jersey, the last video. Me and him walked up to the table. They were actually our neighbors,
They were right
behind
behind us. Yeah.
No, Chris, I don't have a channel.
I don't have a YouTube either, man. I don't have time to make videos. I want to, but I can't.
They don't need this stress, man. Oh no, Mel.
We'll hang out
All
on
right, Mel, see
Naz's
you
channel
later,
every
Mel.
now and again. Good seeing you, Mel. We need another chat with you and Naz for some entertainment.
Yeah, man. Oh, bye. Aw, everyone loves Mel too. When do you guys come to Columbus? That's a broad
When we
question.
can, Thursdays and Sundays.
That's right. Just
I go every other Sunday.
Sundays. But yeah, you guys should check out Berlin Flea Market. If you're in New Jersey, you guys should go to that market. It's owned by the same people as Columbus, and there's not as many people there. So if you don't want to deal with a bunch of other resellers, you know, rubbing your shoulders and like breathing down your neck, go there. Go to Berlin. So they're very, very hard to find.
I need my chauffeur to pick me up because I don't like to drive.
Yeah, I know you don't, man.
I'll pick you up, man. I don't care. I'll do it. I've done it before.
I'm still waiting on that box from Al.
It should come.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna do a shelf flipping episode soon. We're gonna get Mel in there. Not Mel, freaking you, Matt. And hopefully Leland can come with us one day when he's not too crazy busy.
Soon, man. Hopefully.
Oh, I'd love to go just to watch you guys in action. Like I said, I went last Saturday and popped one shelf and found some football cards that somebody hid.
Nice.
Some of the Panini Prism football cards, 6 packs.
And anything like good or just old?
No, they were recent. They were 2020s, and they sell for about double what they cost retail.
Okay, that's
So
something.
I opened them and didn't get any of the good cards, so I should have sold them.
Yeah, Andre's come across some Pokemon cards under there that were already open. Nothing good, but you know.
Well, I got one of the Champions boxes. I was going to show them, but I had to leave the bunker.
Oh, damn. That's all right. It's kind of hard to show when it's live stream. It's all like,
Yeah. I'm just holding on to it because I'm sure that's going to go up in value, and then I'll be a scalper.
all right. But anyway, those of you who are just tuning in or watching this later, that was the topic. We were talking about, you know, the topic of scalpers and resellers and the collector community and what people think about scalpers. So if anyone still has any questions about that, unfortunately, in the beginning, we had some issues with really toxic commenters. I'm just reminding people that are watching that are new. We still have some people watching.
A lot of trolls. That was just people trolling.
Yeah, that wasn't cool,
You know?
especially the racist guys. I hope they burn in hell.
I couldn't really read the comments. You saw my connection suck, so
I
was
missed
kinda
most of them.
in
I
and
blocked one guy. Yeah, Andre
No,
apparently
no.
was reading everything. You don't read comments, man. You're not supposed to do that.
Yep.
That's
But
why
yeah,
professional
Mike-
athletes don't listen to sports radio.
Exactly. Mike, I have that pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store. Until I actually find one for myself in the store, I'm gonna probably cancel that pre-order. It usually that's what happens. Like for some reason, everything comes out like 2-3 months before, and I just cancel my pre-orders. So yes, that's
And Mike, if you're still looking for Origins, Big Bad Toy Store has them for pre-order. I don't know if you're still
Okay.
collecting those.
Later, Tom Clark. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Thank you, man.
See you, Tom. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, Tyrone. Don't we all? Some people didn't mind that yesterday, did they? So yeah. All right. So I don't know.
How many
do you
people we
guys
got
want
in
to
the
say
chat?
anything else?
I can't see it.
What?
How many people are in the chat? I can't see the number.
Right now, 11.
I mean, when it comes down to it, I see nothing wrong if you see something in the store, you buy 2 or 3, one for your friend, one for you, and sell the other one so yours is free. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. You know, toys are so expensive now. Look at those little Super 7 Back to the Future, $17.99. That's crazy. You know, so if you can flip a couple just to help support your collection, then why not?
Yeah,
And
I
in the
mean,
end, they're toys. They're
people used
toys.
to do
I
that all the
mean,
time. No one judged them for it. I don't understand what the problem is now. Like,
it goes back to Cabbage Patch Kids in the 1985. There was people fist fighting. There was women fist fighting over Cabbage
Yeah.
Patch Kids.
I remember that.
And then Tickle the Elmo, and then Tamagotchi, and then those little monkeys a couple years ago. You know what goes on? It's been going on forever. Well, how many people bought the new 2020 Corvettes for 70 grand and flipped them? Drove them for 2 weeks and flipped them for 80, 90 grand. You know, it's in every industry. People flip stuff.
oh yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pokemon Charizard cards. Like, do you think people are buying those box sets right now, the modern ones? You think they're buying it to play the game? No. There's a $5,000 card in there. They're trying to buy it so they can flip it. That's the only reason they're looking for. I'm not. I don't care. But like that, yeah. I don't know. I really don't like the judgment these days, man.
And then
Right.
people say, "Oh, you're taking away from the community." I was at a toy show a few weeks ago, right, Leland? And
Yeah.
how much new? It was all new stuff. There was one
All
guy
new
with
stuff,
retro
all-
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, they're
Everything
all
was new.
overpriced too for new
Yeah.
figures. So
Of course, Leland found a couple good deals.
that's why I said, man, you just gotta go there. Even though it sucks, you just gotta
So
go.
you never know.
Yep.
You don't know unless you go.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I don't mind driving, so you
That
know.
wasn't too bad. That was only 45 minutes. But that show was small. I mean, we were done in what, an hour?
Yeah,
We were out
but you
there.
should hit up Wayne Toy Show and any other toy shows up North Jersey, because like the toy shows up here is pretty nice. I mean, they're pretty big, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that one. That's about an hour and 15.
yeah. So I mean, it's a drive, but you know, if you don't mind. But then again, you know, you're not guaranteed to get anything you need or you're looking for.
Right, but even just to hang out and you see
Yeah.
meet new people and
So yeah, there's a couple of toy shows coming up. There's one and there's another well, I think the Tom's River again is happening the 15th of this month. So that's next Sunday. I might stop by. Whatever. It's not like I'm doing anything anyway, so yeah.
yeah, we'll probably hit the market that day. I'm probably not gonna head out there.
So
Well, the one you were talking
No,
about.
I gotta
don't
talk
know
to you
if
about that
talking
other
about
one you
it
were
yet.
saying about getting the tables.
Yeah, that one.
It's you know how much it is. I sent you guys the message, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. How much time do we have for that? Like,
the guy said he has availability, like table wise. He has a lot.
okay.
So
Oh, there you go.
Mike, I can explain that. Actually the last toy show we did was ToyCon, and Joe, the guy that organized it, he's actually pretty good when it comes to social distancing, because like he actually separated the tables and that's it. Like he required people to wear masks, and he also had a hand sanitizer. So like, and they limited the amount of people that could go in. So I think at one point they were only limiting it to like 75, and until the numbers go down, then they let other people in. Because I remember my friend went and he had to wait for like an hour. And I was like, man, like you guys are troopers. Like you guys waited for an hour just to get into a toy show. That's you know, that's dedication. You know, like just I guess to just show support. But you know, like they actually implement social distancing, which is good. you know. So
Yeah.
it's good.
I know Brian said he had to wait to get in.
Yeah, so whatever.
Yeah, I was very impressed by that show, Took on New Jersey. Like he really had it handled, and nobody was complaining. Nobody. Like I was amazed. So, oh, and they released Pacific Legion, the bad guy. I forget.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
just
Mel,
embarrassed my
welcome
daughter.
And there's a lot of people getting into those Pokemon, so yeah. It's mostly because people want to buy them. That's the only reason
Yep.
they become popular. Whatever
The
happened.
basketball is
I
what
understand.
really skyrocketed in price.
Yeah, there's a big hype for Pokemon cards right now, man. I go to Target, I always see open Pokemon packs. Like I'm like, bro, like you guys are stupid, man. Like you guys open Pokemon cards just to see what they are, and then they leave it there. I'm like, you might as well just take it with you. Like you already opened a pack, you know what I mean? Like whatever.
Or they took the good card out and left the other ones there. They slipped a couple in their pocket.
Yeah. I've literally
There was
seen
something about
people
Garbage
doing
Pail Kids. Topps
Yeah.
just released Chrome Garbage Pail Kids, and Sapphire Garbage Pail Kids are going like $300-$400 a box for the Sapphires.
Yeah. So
All right. Whale.
Mike said that he doesn't know if he could wait. Go there early, man. I always go early. That way I don't have to wait. You go there early, you go shopping early, you go home early. So
Yeah. Or get in with one of the sellers.
yep.
Or get your own spot. Everybody has a bunch of stuff in their thing. That's mostly what the people are in the show, is people that went through, like
Honestly, the only reason
right there.
the only reason I sell at the toy show is to actually make money to buy more shit. So I don't like
Exactly
That's
what
what I
it is.
sell on eBay.
money to me is okay. I'm all right with money. I don't really need money because it's not like I don't have a job or like I lost my job. It's just a way for me to fund my hobby, like my collection hobby. So, and it's not like I only collect toys. I go out, I snowboard and all that stuff. And snowboarding tickets right now are like expensive, man. Like I bought one on a weekday and it was $90. Like that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that video, Lilo, you were kicking it.
Yeah, that shit was
That
crazy,
video you
man. I was
posted on
like, holy
Facebook.
crap. Like that's an expensive lift ticket. That's like something you'll pay if you go to Vermont. So whatever.
College tuition for your daughter's not cheap either.
Yeah, nope. So thank God I don't have one.
I do. I'm going to have two in
Not
college
yet.
in 2 years.
I feel bad for you.
What about you, Naz? When are you going to pop the question to Maggie?
Hey, I really hope she's not watching this. I'm about to freaking back.
I know a
Yeah.
guy get you a good deal on a ring.
I mean, that would help with taxes. Yeah, I plead the fifth. Let's see. I'm trying to do something here with the person, man, woman, camera. All right. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the only reason why I go out to let's say the flea market or the toy shows, because like I want normalcy back, because like I just been too caught up with work, man. So like I need something to get away from it. Like I'll go crazy if I don't go out. So figured that's the only reason. That's the only way I go out is when I have to go to a toy show or a flea market, or if I go snowboarding. That kind of just brings me back to normalcy, because like right now we really can't do shit. I can't even like travel.
And you see it firsthand.
Huh?
You see everything firsthand being in the ER,
Yeah,
you know.
like me
you're right in
working
the
in the
middle of
emergency
everything.
room, It's too much, man. I can't stand that. Like they even told us that if we need to like they're trying to give us like psychiatric help, see if we're actually like fading away, because like a lot of nurses that I work with, some of them had COVID and they're like not there anymore because they most of them they don't want to work anymore because they're scared because they got a family. So like that's the only reason why I'm trying to bring back normalcy in my life, because like I don't wanna be like that. I don't want to end up like them.
Right.
So
It's good that they do that, because just because some people may be a doctor or a nurse, it doesn't mean that they're going to be mentally stable after all the stress.
yep.
Like, it's good to hear that they do that to you
Like
guys.
a coworker of mine, I've been working with him for a long time. He actually left during COVID because he's compromised and he just had a new pacemaker put in him, and he's like, I can't work like this. Like, like I just can't work, because then what if I get sick and I die? Like, he's scared. So a lot of people are like that in the ER right now. That's why we're short staffed, because like some people left, some people just doesn't want to work anymore. They don't like this shit. So I mean, who likes this shit? Nobody. So
I mean, it is scary. I mean, I work in a hospital too, but I'm not in the front lines. I boil water.
yeah.
So, and the boiler room's outside the hospital, so I don't have to go inside the hospital itself.
Ah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I do stuff too, but I'm not going to go into that.
No.
You scalp toys and lift shelves.
That's all I do, 24/7. In fact, I got to go to Walmart right now. They might have the new G.I. Joe out.
Funny you said that, Chris, because I was gonna mention Turbo Man too, but that's from a movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. But even though right now Turbo Man doll is like $200, right?
Man, yeah. So
Yeah. I know somebody that found one at the market not too long ago. You guys
did you?
know him too.
Oh man.
I didn't, but you guys know him. But he won't sell it. He's holding on to it.
Who's this? Someone's trying to join us. I'm not sure who it is, guys. You guys want to find out?
yeah.
I'm
why
not
not?
sure. Are we getting like a hack?
It's me.
Who? Dark Man?
Yeah, you won't be able to see me. I'm driving.
Oh, Matt. No, wait, Mel.
Yeah, it's Mel.
Okay, nice. Mel, welcome. Dude.
You sent me the invite, right?
Dark Man.
I did, man. I did. I didn't think you were gonna, respond.
Well, I'm driving. I wonder if I can show you
Oh, pull over if you're
in
gonna
the
show
middle
us.
of the woods right now.
Oh, it's like the Blair Witch thing.
I see some light.
I am halfway between Chatsworth and where I live.
Okay. Damn, it's. I hope the Mothman doesn't show up.
And
Or
if I didn't make-
It's all right.
it's almost like an '80s song. Yeah, we're Mel. If you can hear us, it's kind of a shitty connection.
It's worse than mine was.
Much worse than yours. What's this? Yeah.
That's the whole point, Chris. Like, that's actually a really good point.
Thank you.
People don't understand that, because like if you buy something for $20 and it's selling on eBay for, let's say, $100, the buyer wants to buy it for $20 from you. Like, bro, like I put in all this time to hunt for it, and like I'm not gonna give you retail for it, because like, because that's the way you guys operate. It doesn't work like that. Like, you gotta go with a supply and demand. That's how it is. It's supply and demand. Like, You just
And your
gotta,
time for trying to find it's worth something. Your time, your
yeah,
gas,
like
and everything. I mean,
even
you
if
and
I,
Andre drove around for 10 hours. I mean,
yeah,
come on.
like even on when I sell on Facebook, I actually lower the price like $25 lower, and then they still want it lowered. I'm like, bro, like, what am I gonna make then? Like, I'm not gonna make nothing, you know, like it's already low to begin with. Like you're trying to like, you know, like mishandle my money. Like that's my shit. Like, you know, like how much money should I make? You know, like it shouldn't be like that. I just feel like if you don't have the money, don't ask to buy it for retail, because
Hey,
like, you
don't
know,
buy it.
you're not gonna buy it for retail. No one's gonna give that to you for retail. Like, you know, you can just skip. You don't even have to argue with a person. If he's selling it for $100 and you don't like the price, then move along. You know,
Don't buy
like,
it.
yeah, exactly. Just move along. You don't need to harass them. Like, you know, that's just them. And I'm pretty sure they have a lot more money than you know, right now. If you're asking them for retail, because like they don't care if it's $100, you know. Some dumbass out there will buy it for $100. It doesn't have to be you.
And
Someone else will.
the new stuff coming out, if you have patience, you'll find it, like
Yeah,
the scare
exactly.
glove. I want one. I know somebody that has one. They offered it to me, but I wasn't paying their price.
Yeah.
You know, I'll
keeping an
wait.
eye out
But I
for you,
ordered
man.
it from
I have never
a thrift
seen
store.
Scareglow in the wild ever.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking the new one, the Origins.
Right.
I've never seen the original in the wild either. Oh, you're being
Well,
the new one.
I was in the USSR when that came out. What up, big dog? Good to see you here, man.
Ryan, what's
Big
good?
dog. What's going on?
Everybody's favorite scalper. There we
Talk
go.
about a pile of toys. Look at what Big Dog. Check out Big Dog's videos and see what he's got.
Exactly.
His
There you
warehouse.
go. You wanted to know YouTube videos. He's got a channel, guys. Does anyone know what's up with the Motu little minifigures? What the ones in little mini castles? Are those the ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt knows about them.
I haven't. I've never seen them in the New Jersey stores. I only found them in the Levittown Walmart. I never found them in the 3 Walmarts that I hit by my house.
I see them all the
I don't
time.
know why.
Andre goes through them constantly.
Yeah, and then I forget what the letters were for the chase, but you had the Slime Pit He-Man and then Golden He-Man or whatever it was. Big Dog knows about them too.
Yeah.
He might know the letters off the top of his head.
But yeah, hey, again, someone was asking about where to find things. That's the thing. If people like Big Dog's Toy Chest, this dude has a store. This is what he does for a living. If you guys are looking for something, go to his channel, go to his, social media, ask him, hey, Big Dog, do you have this or that? And he might have it. So, there's your resource right there. Guys, use Google. Let's see, Chris Christie thing. Saw some mountain and what?
What the-
You just broke my
Gotta
brain, dude.
Wake up, Big Dog.
No, I was asking the question. What? What's going on? Is everyone
What's going
drunk?
on here?
Wait, Mal, are you back? Mal? He's like, his screen is up. Yeah, Yingling, what's up? Thank you, Matt, for not making me seem like I'm an alcoholic. I actually don't drink. This is like first time in the past 3 weeks that I had a drink. 1 freaking glass. All right,
I
what's going on?
call bullshit on that. Snake Mountain.
Are you receiving me?
Yes, we are now.
We can hear you, but not see you.
Okay.
How you
You're
doing,
not going
man?
to
What's
see me.
going
It's
on?
dark in here.
I know. We can hear you.
I'm
That's
just
why we're
coming home
trying to
from work.
focus on your voice, sir.
I'm just coming home from work.
Well, he's in the middle of the Pine Barren, so that's probably why we were having trouble hearing him before.
Yeah, I was over by the Terracotta plant in Chatsworth. That's like out in the middle of nowhere.
I still like the video where you and Naj went to that graveyard.
So if it gets annoying, just drop me.
Yeah.
H and Grace calling B and thing.
Yeah, if I get annoying, just drop me.
All right, you're good. You're good. If you get a window to talk, just yell and be like, "Shut the fuck up!" Not with the profanity, maybe. But
I try not to do much profanity lately.
I try either, but sometimes desperate measures.
Well,
Hanging out with Andre, right?
You know my situation is I'm caught in a sea of red hats, so it kind of makes me hard to get along with.
You've never been a potty mouth though. You're a good fella. That's why you're a friend.
Well, when I stub my toe, I can cuss pretty good.
You got to save it for the moments they're important. Then I just want one of each from. Oh, okay.
What should we call it? I was trying to type it earlier, but for some reason my messages weren't coming through right. I did get the chance to hit a couple of yard sales this summer, but I've been staying away from anywhere where there's like a huge concentrated amount of people.
Oh yeah.
I think I sent you all the pictures of the stuff I found. So
yeah, you did real good this year, Mel. I hit some yard sales, but I didn't score like you did.
Yeah, your mask haul, that was insane.
That was you got quite a few good video game hauls too.
Whatchamacallit, just the mask alone in that lot, Nazar?
Yeah.
Up over a G.
Yeah, I heard.
Wow.
Good for you.
I'm happy. It's all going towards our trip we're going on when things get back to normal. So
thank you. That's what it's all about, man. You found some toys, you made some money, and you're putting it back into your family so you can have a good vacation.
I still pick up a transformer here and there, but it's like it's one of those things that's got it. I come across them at the yard sales. Like I was telling that person, when I answered that one question, you gotta thank you for your high beams, asshole. You gotta go out and you gotta work.
So much for not cussing.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Like look at us, Nazar. We went to that one toy graveyard. We were on our hands and knees digging through stuff looking for things.
Dude,
so
I wish that was
a good video.
From what I
You gotta
understand,
put the link to that video up.
That was how my channel started, man. You and me went on that trip, and yeah.
Oh, Mel hated us.
Graveyard thing. It was insane.
Whatchamacallit, Mel at Columbus hated us because of that video.
Yeah, they got over it.
Well, no, Kitty set him straight.
Good. But yeah,
what it was in this towards fall, I talked to that guy that I got all the Star Wars figures and everything off of, and he said I'm going to be cleaning out all my childhood stuff, and I want to get rid of it. I'll keep you in mind. And then one day I just received a text. He's like, "Is this the kind of stuff you're looking for?" I'm like, "Yeah." And
never heard your number.
Before I knew it, I had like a ton of Star Wars stuff and a ton of G.I. Joe stuff and all that mask stuff that I showed you. So,
hey Mel, I wanted to ask you. Like, I'm not going to give too much information because we're obviously on a live stream.
Yeah.
Remember the guy we went on a toy hunting road trip? I don't even want to drop his name. Is that something we could do someday?
Well, once we get over this all this crap that's going on, we've been invited to come back down. It's just getting a time when because my wife would also want to go down and spend some time on the island.
Yeah. I'd probably bring Maggie, man. Like, we don't have to take one car.
Yeah. We just all set it up where we have our own accommodations and stuff like that. Like, I really come to like that one hotel that's right at the beginning when you come onto the island. I've been there twice, and their rates are pretty reasonable. So, but also if it's like towards the fall, we could always do the camp out thing again too.
Oh my dude, yeah. We can see you kind of finally.
I gotta go in and get a gallon of milk.
That's a random thing to say.
Well, I do. I only got like a few minutes that I can talk on this. And I gotta get a gallon of milk and head home because I don't get to see Laura all that much. She's either working or I'm working. So, but yeah, everything.
When you work second shift and your wife works during the day, I did that for a while.
Yeah, it's just been like not going to the flea market. Like, as long as I can find, the only thing I miss about it is seeing all my friends. The selling doesn't really bother me that much because I can kind of do almost what I was doing up there on eBay as long as I find the right stuff. Hey, kitty cat.
Sorry, he was meowing because my door was locked.
Let me see. I think I. Hello. Hey.
Oh, nice, ugly doll.
I'm Toothy McGee. See, I got no teeth. That's my mascot.
Can I ask you real quick? Like, what are your thoughts about people accusing other people of being a scalper and stuff like that? Do you have any thoughts about that? Like reselling stuff? Like, do people ever give you shit for selling retro games?
I just recently got some crap about that mask stuff from one of the. I went into a couple of collectors groups so I could kind of find out, suss out what went to what, and what kind of prices people were getting for them. And one of the guys apparently saw like the same stuff that I was selling on eBay, and that's what I said about somebody stalking your eBay account.
Right.
Because then he saw where I was from on Facebook and put it together with what was sold on eBay, and he said, he started a whole thing in one of the groups I was in. I eventually just left the group because I had already found out what I wanted to know anyway. But it's like, you're selling it for such and such. I'm like, that's what people are willing to pay for it. I don't do auctions. I put it at what I want. Yeah. I go through all the other listings. I look at the condition of the toys that I'm selling. If it's missing parts, I go back and see what they're charging for the part, and I deduct that from the total of the thing. And I'm like, that's what people are paying for it. If somebody wants to give me $150 for a toy car, that's what they're going to give me for it. But other than that, it's like I said, it's at the flea market. I've had some other sellers like stalking my eBay, but nothing like nobody's really gotten after me except for some video game collectors, and you just kind of push them over. So,
all right, but no one's like constantly like accusing you of things and trying to like start bullshit with you.
No, there was only one or two people at Columbus, and that's I could care less.
That doesn't even make sense. You're at a place that's full of nothing but resellers.
And it was another reseller that was jealous that I got to a table and bought a bunch of carded G.I. Joe figures before he did.
Oh, I was there, yeah.
Yeah, and then on Facebook, he came out and said, "Oh, you're selling that on eBay for $900 right now." And then... Yeah. And then I said, "No, I'm not. It's in the cabinet at home," because I had two of them. And I sold one for $900, and I kept the other.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
And then later, because the wedding was coming up, I sold the other one because we needed stuff for the wedding. That's just how things go.
Yeah.
If you're lucky enough, to be there when the guy is putting all this choice stuff out, and you run up and grab it, that's it's you were there and you got it. If Andre is fully justified in buying extra and getting rid of it if he's finding it under a shelf. Like I said in the thing that I said earlier, Dwayne and I did some flipping down in Chicotee. We pulled the shelves up, and all we found were some transformers and half a chicken. somebody threw a rotisserie chicken under the shelf. So
That's nasty.
You don't know what you're going to find. So I actually give him credit. I would be wearing rubber or gloves when you're flipping these shelves because you don't know what's underneath of them.
Oh, for sure.
You find a dead cat or I was going to say the hotel room thing where you lift the bed up and there's but don't want to go there.
I know. I've seen clumps of moldy things under there. It's disgusting, man. I don't know how Andre does
What
it.
about those Hot Wheels that were stuck to the floor? I mean, what was all over them? They were pretty nasty.
Oh, well, you know what it is? The kids spill their ices on the floor. It goes under the shelf, and the kid that's cleaning the floor isn't getting paid enough to lift that shelf up and clean the icy out from underneath the shelf. As far as he's concerned, if that pathway is clean and nobody's going to slip and fall, that's it, and he walks away.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like when I was big into G.I. Joe, I would get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and run to Walgreens to get the exclusive Pursuit of Cobra figures that they had. You either get there before the scalpers get them off the shelf, or you don't get it, and then you have to pay extra for it. Or like me, I'm always lucky enough that Dwayne buys them by the case. So if there's anything I want, I just get it off of Dwayne. G.I. Joe wise. But I got another He-Man book for you too, Matt. I gotta send that up there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I just really miss the trip. The only part about that whole trip was us in that rainstorm, you and me, being like practically, wished away by water and going to freaking Dwayne's place, man. Like the amount of stuff he had, like we were all like little kids in the toy store, dude. Like the stuff I walked out of there with a bin of Power Rangers for like an amazing price. You guys walked out of there with so much freaking treasure. Like it was amazing, dude.
And he's a good guy, and he looks out for him.
Guy, dude. That's why I want to go again, so I can actually just hang out with him, talk to him, like see like what's up with him, because last time it was all convoluted and weird. Like,
well, it was we didn't like the times when we went down there didn't match up. So.
Yeah. It's all good though. That's such an amazing memory. I have all those videos on my channel. I'm happy we did it.
That Pizza Hut's not there anymore, Nazar.
Wait, what?
The Pizza Hut we ate the night before the second storm, it's not there anymore.
What? Was it there before?
Remember we all went and ate Pizza Hut and we watched like Dora the Explorer before we went back and tried to put the rainfly on the tent before the second storm?
Yeah.
We got back just in time to get our tents covered before it started pouring again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That the only pizza place within 50 miles.
Yeah. Everything was ridiculous about that trip, but it was great.
Oh, I loved it. Especially falling asleep on my own shoes.
You guys don't even understand. Like, I'm going to try to re-release some of these videos because there's some epic trips happening there.
We actually should have just recorded the around the campfire stuff too.
I know, but see, like when you're doing it, it's kind of weird to just set up a camera because then everyone's self-conscious.
Yeah.
Like
some
you're not.
Some of that stuff would have, like I ate so many moonshine cherries I passed out in my own shoes.
That was insane, dude.
I'm just like, my shoes are comfortable. But guys, thanks for having me on. I got to go in and get milk and get home so the milk can go in the refrigerator. and I can get in the shower because I smell like a school.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, you do.
Oh, good to see you, Mel.
Well, actually, I smell like 15 pounds of disinfectant that I've been spraying in the school. So, but yeah, if you want to
Still
set,
got that
if you want to set up
battery-powered spray
another,
gun?
yeah, that one I showed you guys.
Right.
If you guys want to do another show, just let me know, and maybe we can set something up. Just make sure you give me enough time to whatever.
Yeah, man. I'll keep in touch. I'll keep you informed. We'll all keep in touch, and it would be awesome to do like a show with all of us.
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi now, so
Oh, you do?
Yes, I have actual internet now, so I can do 100% clear.
Hallelujah, man. I'm totally gonna talk to you about doing that.
And I won't have to be in like some weird hidden cave. I'll be able to sit in a comfortable chair. No,
Like-
before I'm
like
like in
some
this
of us.
metal chair sitting outside, or I'm sitting out just so I can get a signal from the outside. But
Oh, God.
all right, guys, you take
All
it
right,
easy.
Mel.
Love
Have a good
everybody
one,
out
man.
there.
All right, good to see you, Mel.
Later, bud. Talk to you soon.
Later on.
All right. I'm glad he came on.
Which
Big
Mike?
Dog.
Which
Don't worry
Mike?
about that. I'll tell you about why people are asking about Mike later. If anyone's still asking about Mike, you're probably blocked by now.
You
Okay.
missed the beginning, Big Dog. We had quite a few trolls.
Yeah.
There's all
They're
trolls,
mostly
really.
gone. It's just that I blocked some of them, and some of them I put in timeout, so they come back after like 15 minutes or so. I was hoping they were, would learn their lesson, but some of them are just ridiculous. Tyrone, man, I thought you were gonna, I thought you were one of the normal guys. Why are you asking about Mike? All right. Anyway, you guys think we should wrap this up?
I don't mind.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we did good. We got our point across about scalping. I think my final word, honestly, about scalpers and resellers, I think it's mostly people complaining that are, they're not trying hard enough. They just want to complain and get attention. And from what I've seen here tonight, from comments and all that stuff, you know what? Masses are asses, right? I think Abe Lincoln said that. So I think you need to create your own path and, just respect your friends, respect people around you. And if you can make money off of something, make money off of it. Just don't hurt anyone. And I don't think it hurts the collector community or toy community when you're reselling things. It's if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. Just don't be a dick about it. Don't like the PS5 thing. Don't be a dick like that. That's messed up. That's crossing the line. But come on. If people are buying things for a certain price, why is that wrong? Someone's buying it.
Yep.
What do you want from me?
If you're willing to pay the price.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what Mel said. There's even people at the flea market jealous because you found something before they did. That's crazy.
Yeah,
if you or
exactly.
Leland found something ahead of me, I'd be happy for you. Oh, wow, you found that? Good for you.
Yeah. I've seen
But
Leland find some
if
amazing
I found
stuff.
something,
I was like,
if I
holy
found
shit,
something
I wish
you
I
guys
found
wanted, I'd give it to you.
it. Exactly. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Leland, any final words?
I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. Nah. But I don't know, man. This is the way I see it. If you don't have the money to pay for shit, don't ask. Just move on. That's it. That's my advice. There's no need to harass people about that shit because there's really no point. First of all, they're just plastic. You get what I'm saying? So why do you need to harass somebody that's selling it for so and so amount? If you can't afford it, you're in the wrong field, man. You shouldn't be collecting then if you can't afford stuff like that. You just gotta pick your poison. If you can't, if you don't have the money to collect, let's say the G.I. Joes right now, then don't collect them. So why you even ask if if you can, if someone can sell it to you for retail when they don't go for retail? Because a lot of people that I know that I've that I deal with on Facebook, they buy low and they resell high. So you get what I'm saying? Like if you're not selling it high, they're gonna resell it high. Once they sell, once you sell it to them for retail, let's say retail. So like it's a dog eat dog world, man. Like if you can't afford it, that sucks for you. Like you shouldn't be collecting then. So that's my
Be
point.
patient until more come out.
And a lot of these
Why we have
collectors, they don't
days-
know that they get re-releases. Like the Star Wars Black Series, they re-released Thrawn. Thrawn came out a while ago. Thrawn was going on at Walmart for like between $8 to $10, and then he got really really rare and hard to find. So that's the reason why they're releasing the archive one, which is technically a new release for. So they're technically $20, but the fact that there's a big demand for him because he's coming out on the show. He like for the Mandalorian show, they brought him up, so that's why a lot of people are getting him to resell him higher when the show comes out. That's just that's how it is. But they don't.
Really? Just from you saying that, like you and I both want Mandalorian with child.
Yeah,
I'm looking for that. I understand that scalpers got it. They're reselling it.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't afford it. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, exactly. Same with me. Like I have patience, man. Like I collect other stuff too, and I do other stuff too. So like my world doesn't revolve around that. It really doesn't.
Exactly. There's other stuff out there. There's more important things in life. Just relax. Be patient, guys.
Like a lot of these people, like they get so caught up with like just toys, and I'm just like, man, like why are you even collecting if you act like that, man? Like it should be fun, like. But people are like so worried about not getting the shit that they need. Like, bro, like it's a fucking toy, man. Like, why are you even like stressed out about it? Like, you kidding me, man? Like, you shouldn't be stressed out over that. It should be fun for you. If you're getting stressed out collecting, you shouldn't collect anymore, man. Sell your collection. Sell it to me.
Priorities.
Yeah, it's like why you even stressed out? There's no point. So whatever. That's my whole point.
It's a hobby. It should be fun.
Exactly, but people
hang out with your friends, have fun.
The thing that I really notice is that a lot of people want to buy low from you because they want to resell it higher. They want to make money off of it. That's the whole reason. I mean, who doesn't want to make money? But that's how it is. That's why I don't really sell to you guys because I feel bad. I mean, retail wise, if you're looking for something, I'll let you guys know. That's the reason why I don't sell to my friends because I don't want to make money off my friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. I hate doing that. I'm not
100% agree.
Like
that's why he has my Fraggles.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I don't do that. I hate selling to my friends because and I feel bad doing it. That's why I only sell on Facebook.
Like some things I won't sell to friends. I'll say I want to make top dollar on this, so I can't sell it to you. Unless it's something you truly need for your collection, then okay, I'll give it to you at cost.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I mean, if it's something that I know I can make $100 on, I mean, I can't sell it to you for $20 because I want to make that $80 or whatever.
Yeah,
to help pay for more stuff that I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, if it's something you really want, like some Mandalorian socks or Baby Yoda socks, you can have them, Nas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I blew you guys up like with the Mandalorian because it's my girlfriend, man. She was like, I want them so bad. But we found them tonight. So thank you guys for, offering to look for them.
Yeah, it's just
like that Baby Yoda ornament. I mean, I had a connection to get a few of those. And I sold you one at cost, and I flipped a couple.
Yeah.
Dude, Matt, you made her day, man. I'm glad you made money.
I asked anybody who wants one, and then you were the only one that wanted one, so the rest of them I flipped. You know, if you
And
got
you
a
know what?
connection
Someone
or
had
whatever,
money
you
and
take
they were
money.
happy to pay you that money. And they were like, yeah,
Right.
I got one. Yeah, I paid more. I have money to pay for it.
Right.
I don't.
Yeah, it's just I learned a lot selling on Facebook, man. Like you just gotta deal with people. That's how they are, man. Like, you know? So that's the reason why that's the whole reason why I do that stuff because of that. Like, you know, because like yeah, it's
I got
first
to do more to Facebook. I just do eBay basically.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's what do you call it? I know we're like pretty much done, but it's what's it called? Craigslist. Is that kind of done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I kind of frequent it just to see what they have, because you,
Yeah.
like I said, you'll never know. But I don't know, man. It's really sketchy now.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather not
Well,
give
you're
like.
good on Mercari, right, Leland?
Huh?
Looking for stuff on Mercari.
Yeah,
Mercari.
I sell a lot on Mercari and I buy a lot on Mercari. So like
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, the money that I make off Mercari, I use it to buy off Mercari. So like I don't really make money. I spend it. So
Oh, yeah, big dog.
That's
Come
right.
on.
And they want to go resell it,
yeah,
like your buddy at the market.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Matt, anything you want to finish up as well?
No, I think we're pretty much done. I mean, in the end, it's toys, and if you can't afford it, don't buy it, and don't hate because we make money on the stuff. We put the time and effort to go find it, and if I can buy a couple and keep one for myself and sell the other, so mine's free, I'm going to do it.
Yep.
You know, and I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, the toy community, you're hurting the community." No, I'm not, because there's people out there willing to pay.
Yep.
You know, and if you don't want to pay,
They're in
have
the
patience.
community, right? Those people are in the community that are willing to pay. They're the community.
Right.
Just
Right.
like any society, there's people with more money and less money. It's the community together. Like, come down.
See, with me, I
Yep.
just don't trust people in general. So if they're asking for a lower price, I tell them no, man. Like I can't sell that shit to you for a lower price. That way, why? Because you could resell it for a higher one. Like, come on, man. Like,
Right.
I'm not retarded. You know, I wasn't born yesterday. Like, you know, just don't trust people, especially on Facebook, bro, or anything anywhere online. Don't trust them. They'll be like, they'll give you like a sad story. They'll be like, oh yeah, it's for my kid that's dying. No, man.
Oh,
Like,
God, yes.
you're like 13 years old. You don't get it. Like, come on, man. Like,
Your kid doesn't know what GI Joes are.
wasn't
Your kid
born
doesn't know what
yesterday.
any
I'm
of
not
these
fucking
things are.
stupid.
Motu, your 5-year-old kid knows what Masters of the
Yeah.
Universe are. Shut up.
Like
Right.
I even had I saw a guy on Facebook. He's like, yeah, I'm collecting. I think he was looking for Motu stuff, but he's looking for the OG ones, like the old school one, like the original ones. He's like, and he's looking for the most expensive one. He's like, yeah, it's for my kid. I'm like, bro, come on,
Get the hell
man.
out
Like,
of here.
what the fuck, yo? Like, I don't even collect Motu, but I know that shit is expensive, and your kid can't play with that. And they were like, yeah, my budget's only $20. Like, bro, like if your budget's $20, get them a toy worth $20.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
go get him
Dollar
some
store,
Paw
Five
Patrol.
Below.
it's retarded.
Paw
man.
Patrol's on clearance at Walmart. Go over there.
Yeah, like I know, I don't know. I'm just I don't know, man. Like I just don't trust people in general. Like especially people I deal with on Facebook. That's why I sell at toy shows because
Yeah.
it's straight up. You know, like they were like, oh, can you take $5 off? Like, okay, cool, $5 is fine. But on Facebook, they were like, oh, can you do? I'm selling an item for like 30. They want to pay 20 ship for it. I'm like, bro, I can't do 20 ship. Like I'll do 25 plus shipping. You know, like
Yeah.
you know,
Right. You'll take the $5 off.
yeah, like it's stupid,
They
bro.
think they're clever too. They're like, oh, I'm a genius. This guy's an idiot.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why I don't trust people, because of that. I mean, I trust you guys. You guys are different, but you know, people in general, especially people online or social media, like I don't trust them. I just don't. So
Yeah. Oh,
It's
times
just-
have
That's the
changed.
original Scarecrow, Big Dog.
Go ahead, Matt.
No, Brian put something up about the Scareglow.
Oh, Yeah, without any accessories, he's $80.
I've seen them more than that.
There you go. Yeah.
The point is that people want to pay for a lower price so they can resell it for a higher price. That's the whole
Right.
game. That's that's the whole game. Like everybody's doing that. Not just there's no such thing as a collector only. There's no such thing as that. Everyone's scalping everything. Like
Amen, dude.
I'm guilty of scalping stuff. Like I told you guys that, so that's the whole game, man. Everybody's trying to make money off something. Like who doesn't want to make money?
I mean, I do the same thing.
Yeah, like I'm guilty of that, but that's why I stopped doing that because like like it's not that I feel bad, it's just that it's too much work. It's too much work going out there, hunting for stuff. And I at one point I caught myself going to Target almost every day, and I just got sick of it. I was like, man, why am I doing this? Like,
I know a guy that does that now.
you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, though. Everybody's trying to scalp something, man. Not just like Matt said, not just in the toy industry. Like any industry, they're out there scalping. Like I remember when Hurricane Sandy happened. I lived by the shore. Our shit was like demolished. Like my neighborhood was demolished, and fucking 7-Eleven was scalping coffee, bro. Like they were selling $2 coffee for like the small one that's like 99 one. They're selling it for $2. I'm like, yo, that shit is like false advertisement. I can report you for that, But
Yep. Look at the price of a can of Lysol now. It's $10.
Yeah. Everything's
Oh my
it's
God.
all about
Even at
it's all
Dollar
about
General.
money. So, but a lot of these guys, a lot of these so-called collectors, they're bullshitting, bro. I don't care what you guys say. They're bullshit. The reason why they want to buy it low because most of the time they could resell it, or that way they can say, "Oh, I have this $80 figure. I got it for $20." So they're such suckers. I'm like, bro, I wasn't born yesterday, man. Like,
Right.
come on. Like I know the game, like it's not like I'm pretty new to it. So that's my whole thing.
Yeah, man.
And like I always have discussions. I mean, it's not like I defend scalpers. Like like I'm not just gonna buy it from you. Like yeah, you're scalping it for like $80 more. I'm just not gonna buy from you. I'm just gonna skip and find something else cheaper. That's it. Simple. That's it. If you don't like the price, you don't have to pay.
Yeah, just stop bitching about it, man.
Yeah.
Use your common sense.
Right. Don't buy
Not
it.
like, oh, I couldn't get it for this price because shut up.
Yep. And I hate all these whining collectors, man. I'm just like, that's why I put a stop on my collection a lot because of that. Like, 'cause people are like always whining about, oh yeah, it's too expensive. Look, bro, if it's too expensive for you, don't buy it then. Like, like you don't gotta say shit. Just skip to Malou somewhere.
It's like when you're trying to buy a car, right? There's a Ford freaking Prius and then there's a Tesla. You can't afford the Tesla, so what are you gonna whine about the fact that you can't afford a Tesla?
Yeah.
No, shut up. You can afford what you can afford. Or use your head to figure out how to make more money to get that. Or figure out a scheme to find the thing that you want and get it.
Yeah.
Use your freaking head. Stop whining and bitching and accusing people of being something, and they're the reason why you don't have something. You're just full of shit. You're just full of excuses. Shut up. Like, get a life.
Yeah, you're lazy. You don't want to go out and hunt for it. Look at how many
That's the thing.
look at how many NECA turtles you guys have found on the shelf and left them.
Yeah.
I lost
And I thank Andre for leaving all those. I went and bought them all.
Yeah, I'm just over like a lot of these collectors, man, because they're really not true collectors. Like, first of all, I don't care about the collectors because like they don't care about me. You get what I'm saying? Like, no one cares if you collect stuff. And a lot of these people, they're like, oh yeah, it's for the community. What community? Like, what community are you talking about?
I'm so happy you said that. Thank you.
There's no such thing as that, man. Like, it's you against everyone else. So like, that's the whole reason why people go to Target early so they can buy all the fucking toys so they can scalp them themselves. Like, they're not gonna share. I'm not gonna share. Honestly, like, I'll share it with you guys, but if I see someone else there, I'll take everything.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah. This is the community. Us three, Andre, Brian. That's the community.
like
That's our community. I don't give a shit about other
otherwise
people.
it's all a bunch of selfish folk.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm selfish, but you know me, like I give shit away, like I don't really care, like, but there's a point to that where you be like, all right, I need to stop doing this because like I feel like they're not doing the same thing for me. Like I believe in good karma, like so like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like if you hook me up, I hook you up, and I hate not hooking up people. Like I hate that.
Yeah.
Some
Some people just take, and then they
Yeah.
get used to it, and they just expect you to keep giving them shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're just like, wait a minute, what am I just here to give you shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
And you know me, I hate not repaying people. I like my boy yesterday, he's hooking me up with a bunch of 3D printed parts. And I was like, bro, let me like pay for the shipping at least. He's like, no, like it's yours. So I'm like, bro, I can't take it like that because like I wasn't raised that way. Like I wasn't raised where like all I have to do is take and not give anything back. I love to give something back. Like I love to hook you up, but you gotta let me know what you want first. That way I may have it. Like I'm not just gonna leave you dry like that. But like the toy community is too toxic, bro. Like that's why I kind of slowed down on that. Like that's why I only focus on Mythic Legions because you guys you met the Mythic Legion Cabal people, so like they're actually pretty good. Yeah, like they're pretty humble, but a lot of other collectors are too toxic, especially those G.I. Joe guys. Like I've joined G.I. Joe groups and I'm just like, holy crap, like these guys are like crazy, man. Like they bug out, like they really like go crazy over these shit. And
I don't get it.
Yeah, yo, like I've seen them scalp the Viper for like over $100. Like I think 120 was the highest I've seen. I'm like, holy, like, okay, that's good for you, but like you're making money. That's it. Like I told him that. I was like, yo, good for you, you're making money. Like, don't let any of these guys, like get you down because they think you're scalping. Yo, scalping is the name of the game, man.
Hey, look at all the toy groups on Facebook. You look at what they're selling the G.I. Joes for. And that's the community.
Yep.
Fellow artist right here. Everybody check him out. Very talented fella.
Thank you.
Leland, dude, I was trying not to interrupt you, but when you said all those things, that just pretty much brought me to it. Like, that's the whole point of the toy collecting community. You make your little circle of people you trust, and that's who you hang out with. Those are the friends you make. That's who you look out for. You can't look out for everybody. You can't just turn into this guy who's just like, here, everybody, I'm not a scalper. I'm going to go waste my time, put my money into it so I can hook all of you collectors up for free because I'm such an angel. How does that make sense to anybody?
I'm telling you, man, it doesn't happen like that. I've joined enough toy groups to know how this shit works.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't trust people. I just don't trust people on Facebook, man. Like, yeah, I hooked them up for like $5 off, $6 off. But other than that, like that's it. Like I'm already hooking up with free shipping. How are you gonna get the price down $5 less? Like, come on, you're telling me you don't have $5? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's only $5. Like,
if you don't got $5, don't buy.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me, man? Like I had to deal with that,
gas, bro.
It's crazy because like Facebook, that's the reason why I don't really sell a lot on Facebook. I sell if I need the money, but that's the reason why I sell at toy shows because of that. Like, I like talking to people. Like I like to socialize with people. So like I talk to them about random shit. Like, so like with Facebook, it's just basically like, I just don't trust people in general. Even trading stuff on Facebook, I don't trust people. I always tell them like, yo, like if you don't have a reference or like references, like you have to ship first. That's the rule. I showed you my shit already, and I'm a proven trader. Like I'm a good trader. Like I keep my word. But if you don't got shit, you don't got anybody to vouch for you, then I can't. How do you expect me to trust you? You know?
trust has to be earned, man. You can't
Yeah,
just
like
throw
exactly.
it out to
Yep.
people like candy.
And there's a lot of scammers on Facebook too. So like, what makes you
Oh,
think that?
definitely.
Yeah, like what makes you think the guy that you're trading with is not gonna scam you? You know, like you can't. Like I said, you can't trust people online. Like that's just how it is. Like, you know, that's why I don't really care about these collectors, man. Like, they're not helping me. You know, they're not helping me at all. I help myself. I look for stuff for myself. Like the whole thing about pre-ordering is that way you can get a whole bunch of toys to resell or to trade. That's the whole point of pre-ordering. If you didn't pre-order stuff, that sucks on you. You had to pay scalping prices for those toys that you want then. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Big dog, it's too far from me. It's about like an hour 45 minutes, so I don't know if I'll be signing. I may go though. I know Matt wants to go. I know Nas wants to go. So
So that's
Zolocon?
closer to
When
Nas
is
than
that?
us.
When's Zolocon?
I don't know. I think it's in February or June or July, I think.
Oh my God! Yeah,
June
that's
or
too
July.
hard to tell.
Yeah.
There might be like 5 new strains of the, C to the A.
Yeah, like as I was saying before, like I just hate dealing with people in general, man. Like that's what I have to deal with at work. I don't want to have to deal with that shit outside of,
You got to deal with
outside
the
of my
public at work.
outside of my
Public
my
sucks.
work. So it's like that's why I tell like my coworkers all the time, it's like, man, I just can't wait to get a farm. Like I just want to live like the hermit life after I retire, like I really do. Like 225. 225 for the whole weekend,
Whoa.
right? That's
Yeah, Big Dog, is that for the whole weekend or just like a day? Because I got to sell a lot of shit to get that back.
that's like 112 per day for 2 days for the whole weekend.
Okay, so 2 days. That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah, like all I'm saying is that just don't trust people on Facebook. They'll give you a sob story, and you get suckered into it, and boom, that's it. I'm basing this off
People
experience.
even try to scam you on eBay too.
Yeah,
You
that's
sell a
what it is.
video game on eBay and you test it and it works, and then they message you, "Oh, this game doesn't work. I want a refund." I tell them, "Okay, send it back." And then most of the time, once you say send it back, you don't hear from them.
Yeah, I've heard
they just want to
stories
try to get
where
something done.
they asked to send it back, and they sent back like a different game.
Right,
And
or an empty box.
yeah, eBay sides with the buyer always.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that's why.
99% of the time they side with the buyer.
Yeah,
You got to
so
be very careful.
that's why I sell at shows, so because I feel like
But like on eBay, I sell anything on eBay. I don't just sell toys. I mean, I got all kinds of shit on there. Anything I can make money on.
no, that's true, man. Like it's not like yeah, like I don't know. I just don't trust people on Facebook in general. Like, and you shouldn't, because there's a lot of catfishes out there too. Like
Oh yeah, definitely.
that's
Yeah,
how it
Andre
is.
says peace out. He's going to bed.
Who, Andre?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Andre, thank you for everything. I hope
that's
you're-
what I think about scalping, because I just feel like it's part of the game, man. Like if you don't know how to sell shit, then you gotta learn. I learned the hard way. Like I started from point A to point B to now. Like I worked my way up. That's how it is. If you don't know how to sell shit, like that's the reason why whenever someone advertises, token razor for 200 plus shipping, I don't put a laughing face on that, because like guaranteed you someone else is gonna buy that. Like just because you put a laughing face on the picture doesn't mean anything. They don't care. Down the line they're gonna sell it regardless. Because like token razor, they're pre-ordered, so it sucks if you don't get it, because at one point the minute they started shipping them, they were selling for like close to, like I've seen them to between $180 to $230 for a $70 figure. So like that's a big markup, you know, and people were actually buying them. Like if you looked on eBay, people were actually buying them, you know.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy, but that's the name of the game. Like if you see pre-orders and you think it's gonna sell a lot, yo, get a lot. You know, get more than three,
Jump on.
get more than
I
four.
tried to order 10 scare glows. I got canceled.
Oh no! You
But
must have been like,
Amazon canceled them.
yeah, but that's how it is, though, man. Like if you, like I said, man, if you don't learn how to like resell, that sucks for you. Like then you know, don't resell toys, just buy toys. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
but even if you're a collector, Leland, like even if you're a collector, right? Like you collect, so you're gonna keep buying stuff for years and years and years. So maybe do a little research, find out when pre-orders go up, you know, learn, like as anything, like a martial art or anything else in life, freaking learn how to do it. If you're a collector, especially nowadays, especially during this thing we're going through from 2020, like things are different. You can't just go to a store. I understand people can go to stores because they're afraid of things. So like, find out how to do it. There's websites that help you.
Yeah.
There's websites scalpers use that.
I actually have, I joined toy groups on Facebook. They actually announced that shit when pre-orders are coming. Like, so like
there you go.
That's the whole reason why. And you know, when you pre-order, they only allow you to pre-order two or three, like at most two figures, if it's like an exclusive. But there's other ways to go around that. Like I got 4 token razors. Because I ordered 2 and then I told my brother, I was like, bro, like let me use your card, buy me 2 and I'll pay you back. So I did that. I gave him the money right away. So now I have 4 and it's just sitting here, you know, but I'm going to use that to trade stuff, you know, and probably and maybe I'll sell one that way, you know, like I can make.
Leland, you're making me think, dude. You're making me think.
I'm telling you, do it, man. Like anything to help you out. Like this is for my collection. I don't use the money to pay bills. Like I have my own, you know, basically like money to pay my bills for. Like these are for my collection and to buy my collection, you know, like to buy more stuff. Like, you know, it's not like, you know, it's toxic because everybody else is doing it. You know, like that's the reason why, like like the Mesco golden dragon head, that shit is 120 and people are reselling that shit for like over $200, $250. So like if you look it up on eBay, they cost that much. You know, that's why you gotta wait for the pre-orders. Like pre-orders are always like your best friend. Like you know, like I was telling Matt, remember Matt, I told you I pre-ordered 4 token razors. So like, you know, because that way I can trade it or sell it. So that's how it is.
You were one of the first ones to get yours too.
Yeah, I was.
So you could have got top dollar for it.
I told you guys about that. The reason why I get 3 is because one I want to open, one I want to keep in the box, and one I want to trade or sell. You know, that's the reason why I get 3 or 4 because of that. You know,
Trifecta of collecting.
That's how it is. Like, you know, that's why I got burnt out. Because like, I mean, it's not like I don't have money. It's just that I just can't. I need to get away from a lot of that collecting things right now. Because like I'm just tired. I burnt out easy. So
7 waves of Mythic Legions.
Just 4.
How many Mythic Legion waves did you order?
Don't ask.
This is the thing with Mythic Legions. Once it gets to the buyer's hands, I know I have your tail, Nas. The reason why I buy a lot is because once it reaches to like a third party, the prices go up because they're not gonna remake them until like a couple years after that. That's the whole reason why I get a lot. So like, you know, like a lot of people I know, they resell Mythic Legions. Like they resell these things for like $200-$300. The most I've seen was Otto, which is like he was $500 because he was one of the first guys that was releasing the first wave.
Yeah.
So like they're not making him anymore. So that's why he's $500. And I've seen him sold for $500. You know, that's the whole reason why.
Crazy.
Like, you know, like I'm
That
just doing
purple
what,
is still in the box.
yeah, like I'm just doing what they're doing. You know?
So isn't like the He-Man homage? Isn't he like 200-300 now?
Yeah. Like I've seen him for 200.
Yeah, last Toy-Con I saw him at, he was
Yeah.
200. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
going up now.
But I've seen him loose for 200. So I don't know
Loose?
how much. Yeah, I don't know how much he is now. With you know, it's sealed in a box.
Damn, I really missed out on that, man.
I
I
just-
should have listened to you when you introduced me to it.
I missed the first wave, but you didn't see me cry about it. You know, like
Yeah, I'm not crying about it. I just
No,
want
no, I'm
He-Man,
saying,
God
like,
damn it.
you know what I mean? Like a lot of these people, they're like, "Oh, I missed out." I'm like, "Bro, it sucks for you." Like I missed out too, but you don't see
Yeah.
me like, you know, get sad over it, like get depressed. Like you
Pay
kidding me?
attention. You want something? Pay attention. Research.
Other stuff to make money on.
That's how it is, though, man. Like you just gotta know when the toys are dropping. That's it, and then pre-order stuff. Like the thing with Hasbro with Marvel Legends too. The longer you hold on to like a wave, for example, the more expensive they get because they stop producing them. So like the Rhino wave, the whole entire wave is like I've seen them go up to like 300 already. The Rhino build a figure one, but that's the
Holy
whole entire wave, like 300. And I think retail on those are I think like 140 something. So like that's the whole reason why I hold on to these stuff to mark up the value down the line. I don't resell it right away. I hold on to them.
Yeah, you're in for the long haul, the
Yeah,
long game.
like, you know, it's an investment too. So like, if you don't know how to invest shit, that sucks for you too. You know.
Yeah.
So like,
Nothing's easy, man. That's what some people don't understand. They grew up. I don't know how they grew up. Some of these whiny people, but like nothing's easy in life. You know, you want something, you need to learn it. You need to study it. You need to
Yeah.
figure it out for yourself. Stop being like, oh no, like you know what I mean, guys? Like, chill the fuck out.
yeah, but you know, all these guys, man, like I just feel like all these guys that are trolling, they're just broke motherfuckers, yo. They don't have the money to afford it. That's why, you know, to make themselves feel better, they, you know, they try to like they're like bullying people. Like, bro, like get a life, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a Friday night. You should be out somewhere. Like, you know, you should be out with your boys or with your friends. So like, what are you doing trolling us? You know, like it's not like we're being offensive. We're just discussing about the issue. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
So whatever. I don't care.
And they don't want to put the work in. They want it the easy way.
Yeah,
You know, they
that's
just
true,
want to
yeah.
hand it to them.
Yeah,
They don't want to go
it's not
hunt. They don't
the
want to.
80s. You can't just go to a store and see a whole aisle of Star Wars toys because the company's putting all of them out because they've never done that before because that's when things were born. These days it's different. You can't go to a store and see a whole thing because company's not going to risk putting out hundreds of toys out and not selling most of them because people are like, oh, there's hundreds of them. I don't care. I'm just going to get a Jar Jar Binks and I'm good to go, you know?
Yeah, not anymore. You can't find that anymore. So
Yeah, they're not going to put money into making all those toys. They can only make so much and hope you buy them.
so
Look at the Masters of the Universe Origins. You couldn't find He-Man for the longest time. Now that's all you see on the shelves.
Oh my God,
You know,
it's
He-Man
just
and
He-Man and
Skeletor just
freaking
said-
Skeletor, yeah.
yep. But the thing is, like, a lot of these scalpers or whatever, they're making money off impatient collectors, man.
Yeah.
A lot of money. Like, if you don't know how to wait,
Keyword.
yeah, you don't know how to wait. That sucks for you. Like, you know, like they're gonna obviously release it. It's not like it's an exclusive. Like those Target exclusive Joes, they're gonna re-release them.
Yeah, just like without the scarf or something. Who cares?
Yeah, like you know me, like I custom a lot of stuff, so like it doesn't matter if I don't have one that's like a variant color, like the I think the Beachhead has like green or blue eyes or brown eyes or whatever. Like, bro, I can just change the color of the eye to like pink, for example, and call it a variant. You know?
Yeah.
Like, It's easy, but a lot of these guys, they're so meticulous about their shit. Like they were like, yeah,
They
like
just gotta have it.
yeah, like I have a scratch on my thing. Is this like a variant? I'm like, no, man, it's just paint. It's a paint mistake. Like, kidding me? Like,
Paintwear.
I'm just
Like
like,
the scare glow. I had a scare glow in my hand. Leland saw me. I had the scare glow in my hand, and it wanted too much money for it. I said, no, I'm not paying that. You know?
Exactly. Yeah, you made that choice, man, and you will find him. Like, plus
exactly.
you have your
Oh yeah.
community here who are looking out for you as well. And if any of us finds it, we're probably gonna hook you up. Like,
Yep.
I
But
ordered it off Big Bad Toy Store. You know, I got it on pre-order.
yeah,
Of
There you
course, I
go.
ordered 7 because I'm going to scalp 5 of them. I did. I ordered 7
like,
of them.
I can go and pre-order things as well for you. And like, if yours gets canceled and mine doesn't, I'll be like, hey, man, I did this for you as well. So if I get it, it's yours. Like,
Right.
I don't give a shit. I don't want a scare glow.
yeah.
No offense.
Well, I'm
I'm
hoping
sure
this
he's
time they
cool.
don't get canceled.
Oh, don't say
Anything
that.
glow in the dark is cool.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, I don't really care about like
Oh, I know what
Motu
you're
or any
saying.
of that, whatever Star Wars stuff. Like, there's some things I like, but I don't really stress over it. Like, it's a bunch of toys.
Back to the Future. Just like those Back to the Futures. What are they? They're $29.99. There's ones in the box. That's insane. I'm not paying
Oh yeah,
$30
the NECA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't justify $30 for that. It just I can't do it.
What about the reaction figures? That it's like $20 for that little, like, this guy.
$17.99 because I bought 2 of them because they didn't have a price on them when I got up to the register. Yep,
You know?
$17.99.
Yeah, how this shouldn't be that much. Why are they doing that? But I bought one. I have one.
I got 2 of them because they didn't have a price, and I got up to the register and I'm like, self checkout. I'm not calling somebody over. I'll just buy them.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, you heard about this, right?
Yeah.
The hot
Yes, yes.
people are scalping these
Oh,
left
yes.
and right. But I pre-ordered it. I got it for $25. Like, you just got to be on top of shit.
You just happen to get on
No.
Amazon at the right time and get it.
That's true. And like I said, man, if they have pre-orders coming, just pre-order them. That's
I mean,
just
if
how
you're
it
a fan, you should follow things, right? If you're a fan of something, you should know when things are coming. Why are you not following things? Stop bitching. That's all we're saying, guys. Whoever's watching this still. That's the moral of the story. You like something, put the research in it, find out how things can be found. You don't have to be a scalper. You don't have to resort to buying things from scalpers. Just use your brain. Like, figure things out. Use Google. Talk to people on Facebook groups. Figure it out. Stop complaining. Just do things. If you want something, you'll find it. Trust me. Like, anything I want, I find it. Matt's going to get his scare glow one day. He's just patient. He doesn't need it now. Like, he can go and freaking go hunting and relax and get the same piece out of it. And then a week or a month later, find his scare glow, and he'll be like, yeah, I got it. Now I want naked He-Man. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
I could go shoot deer and show you guys pictures.
There you
I showed you the deer. I showed you the deer walking out in the field before I shot it. I sent you a picture.
I'm not blaming you or judging you. I'm just one of those like sappy people for animals. So I'm just like, no.
I sent you the picture. Look, there's a deer out in the field, and then what? 15 minutes later, he's laying on the field dead.
Oh, dude, you broke my heart. You broke my heart, man. It's like, it was just trying to buy some dinner and go to sleep. Why are you murdering it? I know they're a nuisance. You need to research things to understand things.
Yeah, all I'm saying is you just gotta learn your toys, man. Like, if you don't have time to learn it, you know, that's one of the thing about I love about collecting. It's like I'm able to like actually price a figure just by looking at it, you know, like, because I see them all the time, so like I kind of know like the base price, because like, you know, like, yeah, I work a lot, but you know, I still have time to do research when I'm bored, you know, like, You know, that's just how it is, though, man. That way you know how the prices are. The way you know how to resell stuff. You know, like the reason why I resell stuff is, like I said, to fund my hobby. You know, like I don't resell shit just to buy my girl, for example, a fucking new car. Like, you know, like I don't do that stuff. Like I resell stuff to buy more toys. That's how it is. Like, you know,
To buy stuff that you want to collect that you want to put on your shelf.
Yep. So like it's like I said, at the end of the day, it's an investment. It's like stock market, bro. Like, you know, like you gotta invest. You know, that's how you invest stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of these kids, like, you know, they're like teenagers. They don't know how the whole thing works. And like, yeah, you know, they make fun of us. Like, yeah, you're an adult. You play with toys. Like, yeah, because I make a lot of money reselling them. Like, you know, just
That's
by
right.
you know, like there's instances where I'm at work and I'm making $500 selling Omercari while I'm still working and getting paid. So like,
Yep.
well, how come I can't do that? Like, you know, you double up your money in one day, or even triple your money in one day. You know, so like, even if I sell on Facebook, the most I've sold I made on Facebook was like over $1,000 in one day, because you know, like I was just reselling shit and I was working at the same time too. So like, why not? You know, like
Yeah.
who
I
doesn't?
show
Like,
guys that at work too.
yeah,
I'll
exactly.
get a
Or
sale on
how
eBay and I'll
money
say,
and
look,
you're
hey, look, I just
like,
made
I have
$100.
money. Can you give me your stuff? You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that wrong?
So I don't know, man. All these kids, man, they're so immature, and most of these guys are like, they're probably, I don't know, man. Like they're just bored, bro. Like that's why I pay no mind to these trolls, because like I'm a troll too. You know, like I do the same shit sometimes when I get into when I get into people's skin, you know. But that's the
Right.
whole thing. Like you shouldn't let them get into your skin. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know you're making them win. So like, you know what I'm saying?
It's 2021. You should know what's going on and how stuff is. Matt's trying to troll somebody in his house.
Yeah, my daughter just walked in and rolled her eyes at me.
Yeah, you roll your eyes at him. He's a murdering bastard.
My 20-year-old, she looked at me like, you're talking about toys?
Pew pew,
she
Dad.
tells me eBay's stupid.
It is
But-
stupid. No one's disagreeing with that.
But then when they want to go out to dinner, they want something, and I say, okay, I got cash on me. Where do you think that money came from?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like Mal was saying. He sold all those mask things. You think he sold them to freaking 14-year-olds? I doubt it. He
Yeah.
sold it to a collector who was
No.
happy to get it and pay it.
Yeah.
And now Mal can take his wife for a freaking vacation. Shut up.
Yep.
The easiest, I mean,
That's why I go to yard sales in the
Yeah.
spring and summer. You hit yard sales, people are getting rid of shit cheap,
Yep.
and then you sell it. You know, the people that sold it are happy that they got $1 or $2 for it. If I sell for 20 or 30 or 50, I know what it's worth.
Yeah. No, you're right, Matt. That's why I told you, man. Take me with you next time.
I
You know,
think
like-
there's some epic stuff in the future coming.
We'll hit
guys.
some up this year.
Yeah, because like when I used to sell sneakers, I was making a lot reselling sneakers, like a lot, and it was just hard for me to resell sneakers because like no one has $500 to drop on sneakers, or no one has like over $1,000 to drop on one sneaker. And first of all, I'm not gonna waste $1,000 for one sneaker. Like that's a lot of sneakers for me to buy for a G. But there's a collection for that. I mean, there's certain collectors for those sneakerheads.
I still
And,
got
like,
those sneakers I got at the yard sale for $1, legally,
Yeah,
those off
so, like,
whites.
yeah.
I still haven't sold them.
So like,
I mean, I
I-
bought those sneakers for $1.
yeah,
They're what, like 200 or 250? Your brother said somewhere
Yeah.
around there,
and
200 bucks.
I just find selling toys quicker because, you know, like I just find selling toys quicker because like, you know, they're just easy, and I feel like the toy community, you know, they have money, you know what I mean? Like, and there's always new collectors. Every time I go on Facebook, there's always new one starting new collection. So like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, why not help? You're actually helping them get something. You know, it's you're not.
that they want.
Yeah, and most of the time, like, you know, you're selling them memories. You know, you're not selling them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because it's a brand new toy. I need to get it for what? Like, it has nothing to relate to. You can't relate to this if you. That's the whole reason why there's vintage collectors. I like vintage collectors more because like they know the deal. But like the new guys, like the guys that collects the new action figures, like they're just boring, bro. Like they don't know shit most of the time.
Yeah, you're just hyped up about something that's a hype train.
Yeah, like that they just buy into the hype, and I don't know. So
What are
Hey
you
Matt,
laughing
you all
at?
right over there?
Yeah, the kids are in there harassing me. They want to come say hello.
No!
Jules, come say hello. You hear them?
Yeah, we can hear them.
But like when it comes to the Masters of the Universe, that's what I had as a kid. You
Yeah.
know, I have vintage Masters of the Universe. You know, this new stuff's coming out, so you know it's childhood. It's like retro video games. You know, I had Nintendo, Atari, so I have that. You know, and now you have a little extra money as you get older, so you're going to relive your childhood.
For sure.
Like I said, it's all about investing, you know. Like, you know, it's an investment. Like, I know some guy that sold all his collection for 20 G's, and he's spending that money whatever, you know, whatever. So, like, you know, it's not because, you know, he wants to. Like, he made 20 G's selling his toys, and that's good, all good for him. You know, yeah, he's
Then you
enjoying.
get tired of looking at it, you sell it. Like the vintage Master of the Universe, I probably could get $1,000 for what I got. And
Yeah.
once I get tired of looking at it, which I'm getting close to it, I'll sell it.
Yep.
Because I didn't pay that much for it. It was actually yard sale fines and flea market fines.
It brings it to the hunt, right? Like you collect what you want,
Yeah, that's
you build up your full collection, you're done with it, you enjoy it for a while, and then in the end you're like, you know what, I kind of want to keep hunting. I enjoy the hunt.
Yep.
And I'm kind of over this that I've already
That's the fun
collected.
part,
I'm gonna
like-
sell it and use that money to collect something else. Why not? You know, maybe save that
Like
one.
how much fun do we have walking around the
thing.
flea market, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, walking around a flea market on a Thursday or a Sunday, just looking, and you never know what you're going to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun, man. I get it. Oh, whatever.
And then even if you don't find anything, just hanging out and bullshitting around like we're doing now.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I started kind of wanting to go on Thursday, because you get more time to kind of talk with people, you know, with your friends and stuff. With you jerks. So, but yeah.
Now the biggest jerk's not here. He left early.
Oh, he's in bed watching this, like, fuck you.
Yeah. He's got to rest up to lift
You know
up
you're
some
still
shelves
watching.
tomorrow.
You're one of the 8 people still watching in the 3rd hour of this epic conversation.
Well, you figured there's probably 5 because we're 3 because I got it up on the computer.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
who
yeah,
really
well.
knows how many were actually there?
I wonder if it counts us, yeah. But yeah, hey, all right. Well, I think we're good, guys, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think we
Yeah, I
got our
think so.
message
Yeah.
across. Everybody vented. I know I vented quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good. I wish I could have had a better feed in the beginning, but shit happens.
That's all right. You came back strong. Unfortunately, we lost Andre and Mel.
Yeah.
We had Mel for a while. That was good.
Yeah, Mel's always good. Mel's full of knowledge. He's got
I
some
know,
good
man. I
stories.
missed him at the market. That's one of the reasons I always went to the market. I just enjoyed hanging out next to the guy and watching him do his magic. Like, the guy's just nostalgia and pop culture, like, data bank. Like, he's insane. Love that guy. Oh, speak of the devil.
There he is. He's one of the 5 watching or 8 watching.
I know. Yeah. Hey, Mal, dude, thanks for watching and thanks for joining us, buddy. You're awesome, man. But yeah. All right, guys. Hey, thank you both for freaking being here and freaking talking about this nonsense. It's insane. But yeah.
All right.
I'll
And
probably
I'll
see
see
you
you guys
all
around.
soon. I know I'm going to see you guys next Sunday. That's for
Yeah.
sure. And Matt, we might
Maybe
see you
Thursday.
soon. You might join us on some shelf flipping soon. We'll see how it goes.
Yep. You guys got to hit this area up here.
I know. No one wants to drive too far, man. We're all a bunch of babies.
Right. Like I said, I mean, within an hour of the market, we could hit a few,
Man.
but we'll figure it out.
All right. All right, guys. It's been an honor and
All
a
right, guys.
pleasure, and I'll see you guys soon and talk to you in DigiSpace. Leland, Mel, Matt, thank you guys so much.
Yep, no problem, man.
All right, gentlemen.
And whoever's watching, thank
Enjoy
you
the night.
for us.
Yeah,
Yep,
thank
thanks
you
for
everybody
watching.
for watching. You're all awesome too, other than the jerks from earlier.
All right, guys.
Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe, family. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Have a good night.
See ya.
And peace.
All right.